We got that work, we got the clips. I am your pusher. We got that good dope, we got that content. Shout out to my plug, yeah, my plug. We got that work, we got the clips. I am your pusher. We got that good dope, we got that content. Shout out to my plug, yeah, my plug. Shout out to Drip, he the man of the hour. We got the work, we got the clips, we got the power.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, dude? Turn off my microphone. What up, what up, what up? Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Oh, let me turn on the music. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me get the music going.
Oh, she fell in love with the drip. Welcome to the drip show. Welcome to the drip show.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, now we in there. Now we in there. Got that music popping, What up, what up, what up, what up, though? What up, Sin in the building? Appreciate you every time. Show up and show out. Appreciate you. What up, Showonder? What up, what up, what up? Living humbly in the building. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. I don't know what Drip, but I think he's sweet. He's gonna be pulling up, but you know, one rice head ass monkey don't start the show. He gonna pull up, rock out with us at some point, I'm sure. Pull up. Hey, hold on, let me turn it up just a little bit. Oh no, that's my favorite one. I like all of them. I just don't feel like going through them to figure out which one. It's another one that I like for real, but I don't know what he called it, so just stick with this one. Hey. Yes, I'm trying to get this video up, right? Hold on, let me turn on a little bit. Welcome to the drip show, let's go. That's the part. Welcome to the drip show, let's go. Okay, I can't sing, so I'm gonna stop it. So I know y'all saw that thumbnail. Is y'all finished or is y'all done? I don't know. Like, we still talking about Anton and Corey and lead attorney. Who else? Because they throwing everybody up in the midst. Tasha K in the midst. They throwing who else they not throwing that? Like, everybody catching strays. Like, I don't know. I think I see something about Joe Budden. I see something like this thing pulling out. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if y'all got y'all little calendar, because you know every year we had a little calendar or whatever. And then you got the January, so we can go ahead. I don't know what the biggest story was for January, but for February, it's definitely gonna be Corey and Anton. That's gonna be on the calendar for February. Because good Lord, everybody talking about it. I was watching this video earlier, and I think I'm gonna play it if I can get this downloader to work. If not, we just gonna have to thug it. We're gonna have to watch it like everybody else with the ads and shit. I'm gonna try to hit the skip button, so you know, don't get too mad, because I know I don't like ads either, but I don't know, something wrong with the downloader program. So, but anyways, I even seen they was talking about, you know, when it comes to the art of war, there actually are rules, apparently. And even on every level, even when you're dealing with military and world wars and stuff like that, it's still apparently a baseline of certain things that you just don't do. Right? Because at the end of the day, I guess we still all people, or y'all still men. I don't know. I'm about like you to be like, yeah, I don't think they ever talked about somebody as long as they talked about this man. God dang. Because I'm like, how long? This we about a month in, ain't it? I feel like it was about a month ago. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I felt like all this shit happened about a month ago, 3 weeks ago, and we still, every time I click on that YouTube to turn it on that website, all my feeds, anti, Corey, anti, like, God. And but my thing, I saw again, and I probably ain't gonna play it, because 2K was talking about, you know, they were like, well, do you think he owed Mika an apology? And you know, a lot of people like, yeah, he owe her apology because he embarrassed that girl like dead ass in front of everybody, and she didn't even do shit. Like she was just, you know, a casualty of war, apparently. Like, you know what I'm saying? And 2K was saying something along the effects along the lines of like, hey, you know what I'm saying? If you hanging out with somebody and they got that sauce or that juice or that power or the buddy power, respect, whatever, and they can, and you benefit from standing beside them, understand that sometimes you might catch a stray standing beside them too. And I was like, well, I guess I could kind of understand that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because you know nobody talks anything when they're able to benefit from that network or that relationship. But then as soon as something go wrong, it's a problem. So it's like, I don't know. So I was hoping that we probably chop it up about that. Then I seen this video, Glorilla, her sister. You put quotes around that. I don't know because she was looking like a little dude. I thought it was the brother at first, but apparently it's the sister going off on that little baby because she spending all her money on her body, ain't spent a dollar on her mama. Do we owe our parents? Like if you become successful, are your parents entitled to be taken care of? I mean, they did take care of you, but you know, I ain't asked for that. I ain't asked to be born. I ain't asked you to pop your coochie on the handstand and you know be doing the split on that thing and boom, here I am. Like, hey, that was on you. You chose to do that. I owe you for that. I don't know. So yeah, we got that. This other girl called out Natalie Nunn saying, "Hey, y'all got us women looking dumb as hell out here right now. Like, how you okay with that?" And she, you know, she tapping in. She, you know, she defending that shit. Like, whoa. So you know, can one? Is it my fault that people look at me a certain type of way and then stereotype all of us? Like, am I my sister's keeper? Like, am I the representative for all black people? Do I have to always govern myself that way? Like, I don't know. Like, just because I'm in front of the camera and everybody gonna see me, that mean I gotta act a certain type of way, or am I supposed to be me? Because apparently, you know, these people exist in the real world. So why should we expect anything different just because they're in front of the camera? Like, I don't know. I'm a little on the fence. We gonna hear it out, and see what she got to say about that too. So yeah, go ahead and pull up, roll up, heat up your food, heat you up some popcorn, you know, whatever. So we gonna get it popping today. Yeah, let's go through these. I heard a couple of Danielytes. Yeah, that's the name. Anton Danielite. If you caping for Anton, you a Danielite. But apparently they say his views dropping. So that's very interesting because we was having that conversation. Like, can he be canceled? Is he too big to be canceled? I don't know. But H&M in the building. So yeah, we gonna go over all that. This, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, we still talking about it. But if we're gonna do another little icebreaker or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Joe Budden responds to DJ Academics calling him out on that Jay-Z stuff. They talking about that too. And then another one. I think it was like this. Do vowels mean anything? Like, and I know that seems like a crazy question, but like, you know, are married men on limits to women, and vice versa? Like, does that really mean anything? And I guess I'll pull up the video and then it'll make a little more sense. But yeah, we're gonna talk about some other stuff. Try not to make it all about AD and 5150, but you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody tapping in, tuned in. So let me put this on the stage real quick. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link now. I'm gonna go on and drop that thing now. There we go. We're gonna start it out with this one though. We shout out to DJ Hemp. This might be risky. Make sure y'all go Damn, I can't even get my words together. Make sure y'all go check him out. Make sure y'all subscribe over there, drop a comment, all that good stuff. Show your brother some love, because he be pulling up some good. He be getting some good conversations. I give him that. So fair use for the juice, and we gonna see what the hell they talking about. What up, trust in the building, guys. We gonna talk about it. Oh, hold on, my bad. Yeah. I gotta get used to this. I gotta get used to it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Fair use, fair use, fair use.
Drip Nation Fair Use. This content is used under the Fair Use Doctrine as defined in Section 107 of the Copyright Act. It is used for educational and commentary purposes. All rights to the original content belong to their respective owners. We do not claim ownership of any copyrighted material.
Oh, hey, and you through.
No, understand it's only 10.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. If you haven't, share the stream. Drop our link on your community tab. Let everybody know where to pull up at. We over here. We out here in these YouTube streets. We out here.
Of us on the panel, but there's 700 people watching, so I have to break it down a little bit, right? So marriage is an Abrahamic concept. You don't get to perverse it or change it as you see fit. Wasabi, everything you named that was worse is in there, because for worse isn't specific. You don't have everything that's bad written down. So worse includes everything that we dread. You know what I mean? Also, to truth, what truth is saying, all those things are possibilities and probabilities in a marriage. So you all these things before you get in there. So you don't get to now say, damn, I told you don't give me no pussy, because it's a possibility and a probability over the course of 30 years. So when we commit to these things, you have to actually do it. You don't get to make up the rules as you go. Biblically speaking, because this is a Abrahamic concept, there's only one reason in which you can divorce.
My thing is this, right? My thing
close
is,
to that accountability.
well, it's just getting ran in the ground. And my thing is, even down to, and let's be real, and ladies, go one at a time. I'm not saying you ladies, but just let's deal with a larger number of women, right? Girl codes don't exist when it comes to men. Women are some of the most manipulative, backstabbing, conniving creatures on this earth, especially when it comes to a man. Do you know a certain level of chick see a woman with a man and she feels like you don't deserve her, so she feels like, I'll take her man? Like, if we're just going to be honest, let's have like full transparency, because the girl codes don't be really applying like that. And so we got to, especially for a high caliber dude, we're not talking about the cornballs or the dudes that you never let even smell your period draws. We're not talking about him. We're talking about who's out here that make a room shake when he walk into it. There don't be no girl code. You'll sleep with your mother husband.
Yeah, so the girl code go out the window when it's a high caliber nigga? Is that the narrative for black women, or just women in general? Like, yeah, you don't deserve him, so I'm going to take him from you? Ugh. I know that these women exist, but I don't know if I want to sit here and put that label over the majority of us like that. Like, what? I think it takes a certain type of person to be like that, and I just don't think that the average woman has that type of ego to where she like, nah, I'm gonna take your man because you don't deserve him. Get the what up, Truth? I'm up by myself for a moment, just for a moment. I have to come on here and chop it up with everybody. He said he did a show earlier and he was talking about coming back, and so all right, listen, I can't wait. I need to chop it up with some people, my peoples. With the nation. So yeah, it'll be pulling up. But yeah, they absolutely trust. Ain't nowhere in the hell you finna sit here and put that label on all us. Like, the majority of women are just trifling and deceitful and they ain't shit. And if you bring in a Michael Jordan type of ass in the room, that they just go all, stab each other. But no, it's no. Like, we not. I refuse to sit there and put that label on all us like that. Like, we just just go crazy over somebody just because of what they have or their status, or nope. Mm-mm.
I'm not saying y'all.
So I just want to say, when we go into that crazy, concept that's already constructed before we got to it, we got to either commit to the concept or shut the fuck up and don't do it at all. And it sounds like most of us in our
am I lying? Did I say something wrong?
Cut a side deal faster than G Money.
Y'all know damn well y'all was at the freak Nick.
I ain't never even.
I was at the freak Nick. Y'all know damn well was right.
But
Don't get me wrong,
They wasn't asking a question about women in general. They asked.
The question is, are men fair game? If you are, to me, since you're speaking tonight, let me ask you directly. Let me direct this straight for you. If you see a high caliber man, right? The girl, she is not your friend. Would you care about her being in a relationship, or would you still get that man some if you thought that man was all that?
All men are not fair game like that. Like, nah, I don't have to know you to put respect on your relationship with your man. I do that all the time. And it's so funny. I'm going to see if I can find it, even though I'm not looking for it right this second. But there is this video that was circulating on, I know it was on TikTok. I don't know if it made it to YouTube. But the lady was like, she was in a grocery store with her husband, and another woman, like another younger woman, came up to her and was like, to her husband, was like, can you get this off the shelf for me? Something she couldn't reach. And the wife was like, don't just be walking up and asking my husband to do stuff for you out of respect. Come and holler at me first. And the internet chewed her up. Hold on one second. Put
your hands together for my motherfucking friend.
What up, truck in the building? How you doing, man? I feel like I ain't seen you in forever.
Hey, what's up? What's going on? How are you?
I'm doing well now. Yeah, just up here chopping it up, talking about these ships.
Oh, Lord have mercy. It's been a minute.
Situationships, whatever y'all want to call them.
Lord, man. Everybody been talking about this whole Anton thing, man. I just been sitting back listening.
Yeah. Okay, Trust, you saw it? Right. He looked for the I was talking about this video that I saw on TikTok, and I'm gonna see if it's on YouTube. I'm gonna actually look. But the lady was like, she was at the stove trucking with her husband, and another young lady came and just straight up asked the husband, like, hey, can you get this off the shelf for me or whatever? And the wife was like, excuse me. And the husband, he looked at her like, for approval or whatever first. And then they were trying to clown this woman like, oh, you so insecure and blah, blah, blah. Like, dang, I can't ask him to get something off the shelf. I'm not flirting with him. And I'm like, it's just about respect, though. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm still too traditional in my viewpoints for certain things. And I don't think that I'm like traditional. I feel like I have a lot of modern ways about me as well. But for whatever reason, I get labeled that. But anyways, like I still feel like if I am in the store and I see a man and a woman together and they look like they together, because you can always tell with the body language, even if they're not being romantic or, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you can still tell. I'm going to go to the wife first out of respect and then be like, hey, you think your husband can help me get something off the shelf or whatever? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, just out of respect. What do you think
that's why. So the girl asked the dude to help her.
She went to the lady's husband while they were together in the store and asked the lady's husband to get her something off the shelf.
And she got attitude or something?
The wife was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Out of respect, you should come to me, woman to woman, even if it has something to do with my man as far as what you want him to do for you. But you should be dealing with me.
I don't see, like, I'm kind of tripping because technically, like, if I see a woman, just me, normally, like, if I see a woman and she, like, struggling to get something, normally, even when I'm in front of my wife, normally I just go over there and help out real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time, my kids is with me, too. My sons is with me. So, or, like, I've never had a woman, like, pull me to the side. But normally, like, when a woman asks a guy, it's, like, up in front, like, where y'all both can hear. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's...
Okay, so let me ask you, because I remember one time, okay, say you in the stove, and you got your baby, and you need and you need something for that baby, but you don't know exactly which one to get. You got to the store to get some formula. You can't reach mama. You know what I'm saying, to clarify. And so you see another woman with a baby and her husband. Would you just go walk up to that woman and be like, hey, can you help me pick out this baby formula? If you see her and her man together?
Normally, I've done that several times. If she with her dude, I will pull up and I say, listen, I don't mean no disrespect or anything like that, but I need some help. Okay, my lady said, get this formula. Is this, you know what I'm saying, this good right here? This, you know, this is when I was just starting. Oh yeah, baby, that's good. You know what I'm saying? Her dude is right there. Like I put it out in the front. Like I don't do the, you know, ask the dude first. I make sure both of y'all can hear it, because you know everybody can switch stories and shit start. I don't see an issue. Like I don't see an issue. I don't know. Everybody different. Yes. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Would you kind of take it disrespectful? Like if you with your mans and a girl kind of like didn't really talk to you first, but she said it. Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt y'all conversation of what y'all doing, but can you help me grab this real quick? Would that be disrespectful to you?
I mean, I just pretty much said, wait, hold on. Give me 1 second before I answer that.
Put your hands together for my motherfucking friend.
Oh, my bad. Damn. What up? Truth in the building. How you doing today?
What's up, homie? What's up, Neek? How you feeling today?
What up? I'm doing better now that I'm here, because, yeah, you know, you ever have one of those days where you just need to talk to somebody? Not even about anything in particular, but just, you know, engaging in conversation. So I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me and talking with me this evening. How you doing?
I'm well, thank you. And I know what you mean. I feel you on that.
Yes. So thank you, Trust, for sending me the TikTok. I'm gonna play it real quick, and then I'm gonna give you shit. I'm gonna play it real quick, and then I'm gonna answer your question, Trucker, as far as how I feel about it.
10-4.
Shit's off the top shelf for me. We're short. I look at them, I look at him, he look at me, he said, boo. The fact that he knew he needed permission to help these people, and the fact that they thought they could just ask him and he was gonna move for them. The audacity.
How tall are you?
6'4".
And I'm 5'3". If somebody is in the store, girl, men, women, whatever, and they can't reach anything off the shelf, what happens? What goes on?
I mean, you would usually volunteer me.
I definitely volunteer you. I'm asking you this because there is a video of a woman that's talking mad shit about how she doesn't lend her husband out to help nobody reaching anything off the shelf, especially a woman. And
she sounds insecure.
Definitely what I was going to say. I volunteer him. I'm like, go help her. Go help him, because why not?
That's like
yeah, I got it. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, old girl was tripping. Like, nigga, like, he can't be polite. He can't have manners and help her. Bro, like what? Help permission.
Hold on, where y'all at this?
What you said, Truth?
I said, okay, what's the conversation? What y'all talking about?
This young lady right here. I'm gonna play it again real quick.
No, I seen because I seen this before.
Oh.
I actually saw it.
Yeah, so you don't think that when it comes to people in relationships that you should deal with the same gender first, or acknowledge them first, and then, you know, if necessary, talk to their spouse?
Yes. No. So like, for example, if we was together, we was in a store and a woman asked me to get something for her. No, I would inquire that she deal with you, and then I would ask for permission to help her, because for me it's a respect thing. You know, you clearly see that a woman is there with her man, and the respectful thing is to inquire: is it okay for your man or your husband to assist me? Well, that's for me, because I'm big on respect, and vice versa. I would not deal with a woman.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I wouldn't deal with a woman on that level if her husband was there, because for me that's disrespectful to that man.
No, hey, true. Let me ask you. If she said a lot, she was addressing you and her at the same time. Is that still in a respectful manner?
No.
That's okay, because that's what I was saying. Like before, like normally, like if I see a woman struggling, you know, like I normally just grab it real quick and help her out. I don't even say nothing. I just grab it for her, help her out. But normally, if a woman do say something, approach, normally it's like, wow, me and my wife is right there, where she's paying attention, I'm paying attention, and then she'll also say, sure, no problem. Like old girl said, like I normally volunteer I volunteer my husband quick, yeah, but the way she putting it like nigga gotta get full, like gotta look at her, look back at her, look at her again, and get the head nod, like it's like, dude, like you're helping somebody get something down. Like she ain't flirting or nothing like that. Or it's nothing. Like you know when somebody flirting with your husband or your wife, like y'all know.
Do you? But do you know?
No, but see, for me, but see, that's the thing. Like my basis of right and wrong does not mean if there's malice there. Respect is not about whether you're doing something rude or something wrong to me. It's a governing standard. So regardless whether she's flirting with me or not, the respectful thing is for me to get permission from my wife to be able to assist her. Now, while I'm by myself outside, my wife expects me to be mannerable and assist a woman if she is not present. But if she's standing right there, we're together, and you don't acknowledge her as she's presently there, then that's going to be a problem. I'm going to ignore you.
Nah, I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. If you don't acknowledge the other spouse is there, you try to play it. You trying to play with a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's crazy.
I ain't going. I'm gonna look at her crazy. Like she come to me and say, "Hey, sir, can you help me?" And my wife is standing right there.
Right
and
there.
You acknowledge her and say, "How you doing? Is it okay for him to assist me?" She has to address her. She cannot address me in that manner. For me, that's disrespectful. Even if she don't like me, that don't mean she flirting with me. She don't like me. She need my help. So she's not doing she's not asking anything wrong, but she's forgetting manners. And a lot of people that just, for me, bro, what I realized, and this is why I have a problem, is a lot of people were raised differently than I was. I couldn't say certain things, over talking, not giving away to decorum, not giving away to authority, and not being respectful at all times. It doesn't mean whether somebody they're flirting or trying to do something malice or anything like that. It means, hey, even when I was a child, let's say my dad or my mother was there, and let's say another child was present and dealing with me, and their parent was there. The parent, if they see us interacting with each other, they should immediately acknowledge that the parent is there. How you doing? Start a conversation with them instead of just allowing their child to be doing anything with me or another child. It's just a respect there for the person that's, in provision, position. So yeah, I'm always going to acknowledge and wait for my woman giving me permission to deal with any woman on any level. That's the respect I give to my woman.
I 100% agree.
Yeah,
That's what I said. I'm sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
no, my bad. I was just gonna say in this video, like they walked straight up to the husband.
Yeah, see, no.
I think that was the part that made it kind of like, okay, like, you know, I'm standing right here. You just go walk straight up to him and put him to work. It's just
Wait.
ignore me standing there.
She walked just the husband? I ain't see that part.
That's what she. Yeah, that's how I reminded it back because I think because I didn't have it on the screen and it was playing like a little snippet. We missed the beginning, but yeah, the girls walked straight up to the husband and was like, "Yeah, can you do this for me?" And she was just standing there, and then he looked at the wife, and then she, you know, with the looking for the nod of approval, or whatever.
Yeah,
she already knew.
Yeah, he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything, and that's what she's saying. He knows about respect. She has a good husband. He knows not to do that.
Yeah.
If I did, I retract my statement. I apologize. I didn't know because I'm like, okay, maybe the girl, like I'm thinking she tripping because the girls that came up to her, came up to them, like what Truth is saying, acknowledge that it's a him and it's a her, not just him. So now that I know the real context behind it, hell no, she ain't insecure. As a matter of fact, she lucky she ain't get dragged.
Yeah,
she don't put a guy.
Yeah, people use words that ain't even applicable to the situation. Everything because something is not being allowed does not mean insecurity. Once again, I keep saying, hey, maybe you don't care. You don't care, and that's fine. That's how you live your life. We are raised differently. Me, I'm going to acknowledge my woman, be like, hey, am I allowed to? If she said no, don't help her. Okay. She said I can't help. So you gotta go find another man. It's another lonely man in the store somewhere. I ain't gonna be lonely tonight.
she wants you to do it. She don't want nobody else to do it. Hey, now right there, I'm gonna be real with you, and that's weird. That's weird. Like now, Shanika, that would be crazy if I want. Now you asked me something about the baby thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I did that, and the dude is right there, man, listen, if that, it's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna be honest.
Already know because I'm telling you, my ex was the type like, yeah, he used to say that shit casually. They're like, let somebody come and talk to you. I'm emptying the clip, and I'm like, Lord, no, don't do that. Just because somebody's like, he didn't like people. Like, you can't even give me a compliment in front of that nigga. Like, nah, ain't none of that going on.
Yeah.
Like, I'm saying, like, people, and Shicey, shout out to you. Shicey said, respect is earned. I get what you're saying, respect is earned, but there's a baseline. And so, like, you don't have to know me to respect me to a certain level, which is that just baseline level of common decency.
Yes. Common decency in order. Yes.
The respect, how you speak like if I don't know Truth and his wife, right, and I might be with my wife, right, but me and my wife, like, hey yo, like she looks nice. I will go over there and I would say, hey, listen, no disrespect, Truth, no disrespect, but me and your wife think she looks really nice. You know what I'm saying? Just a compliment. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it in a respectful way. Not no, I pull up on you, hey bro, hey your wife look good, my nigga.
That's
or you can just let me give her the compliment woman to woman.
Or that too.
Yes.
Because I don't know. I feel like you going to say that to her man might, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think it'd be better to let me say it to her.
Right.
I mean,
I know better. I know better. I know better.
Oh well, in my world, it's a little bit different, but I get it though. I ain't gonna hold you. I get it. Like I've had dudes pull up to me right when I was doing my poly thing, right, and even when I wasn't, right, I've had dudes like, hey yo, that's your lady right there. Yeah, that's my lady right there. Hey bro, she look good, man. Hey, appreciate it and keep it pushing. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying, like. It was just a compliment. Like he ain't go up to her and you know what I'm saying. He just said that's your lady right there. You know what I'm saying, just to check the temperature. But I mean, listen. You know what? Truth, you right, man.
I'm not Yeah, hey, that's how you move, Chuck. That's how you move. I respect it, bro. I'm not going. A person I don't know come up and say my woman look good. We gonna have a problem.
Yeah, that's all. Like you got to be careful.
I don't know you to be doing that.
For real.
I don't know you.
I take it as. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't take it like that. I take it as a compliment. I'm not. I'm gonna say like every right, truth. Like every dude is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Every dude different. Yeah.
Nigga really trying to like, you know what I'm saying, holler at your girl, and the nigga not trying to like, hey yo, she looks nice. She a beautiful lady. All right, cool, appreciate it. Versus a nigga that's like eyeball raping your lady, like, hey bro, like, yo, she look good.
Remember, I told you it ain't even gotta be he finding her fun. Remember, Trucker, I said it ain't even gotta be he finding her fun. It's just like Mika said, it's a level of respect that's supposed to be governed and understood between men. This is just how I was raised. That's why I said this is just me. He don't have to even like my woman like that. He could be just saying, hey, just a regular saying, hey, yo, you know what? That's a nice looking lady, and really sincerely mean that. I'm still not going to be okay with it because that for me that's weird.
No,
I don't know you.
Listen. I can't even argue against it because it's like I like because I've had women approach me, dude, and I get it. Like, all right, so I'll give you a scenario, right? One day this is when I was with my baby mama. Okay, my baby mama, but I was at Walmart. She was getting off of work, right? So I was posted up. I'm on my phone chilling, and a girl came up to me and was, you know,
your
like,
woman wasn't with you, right?
She wasn't right. She wasn't right there, but she came around the corner though. You know what I'm saying?
That's a different story. Scenario matters. That's a different story.
Yeah, that's a different story, right? But I've had women come up while I was with my ladies and like, hey, yo, like, who is that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is that? Oh, that's my dude right there, blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. Well, he look good. Or he look, you know, whatever. And she kept pushing. All right.
Yeah, that's a total. Listen what you just said. That's a
where the fuck is this happening at? What state is this? What city are you in? Where people
Nika, you didn't hear what he said. That's why I said. This one is different. He's saying he was by himself, right? He said he was by himself, and a woman came up to him, like she didn't know he had a man. I mean, a woman. He didn't know the woman was coming around the corners. She did not know that. She was addressing him as she didn't know. So afterwards, he's basically saying, okay, here we go. I'm in the store. My woman ain't near me. I call her. She like, okay, I'm about to come in the store. A woman, because this has happened to me. A woman is trying to create conversation, trying to talk to me. I'm saying no, I'm good. I'm saying no, I'm good. And when my woman walks up close to me and say, "Hey, what's going on?" and she said, "Oh no, I'm sorry." He said, "Oh no, okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't know he had someone. He did let me know he's in a relationship. You know." And she said, I'm sorry. You know, you have a nice looking man. That's and move. That's something different than somebody coming up and saying we together right there. Or I'm talking to my woman, and they see we together and saying to my woman, "Oh, you got a nice looking man." You see what I'm saying?
I'm really ready. I'm really ready to shoot a fade in both of y'all scenarios because I wish the fuck I would walk up to my man and then that nigga say, and then a woman was like, yeah, I was just trying to holler at your nigga. He told me he got a girl and all this other stuff. Well, then why the fuck are you still standing here?
No.
No.
Listen what I said, Nika. Nika, listen what I just said. I said, in the midst of her talking, you walked up. You get what I'm saying?
I understand that, but I'm saying once she tells me that she knew that you already were taken, the conversation should have been hit right there.
Simultaneously. All of that is happening simultaneously. That's all she said.
Yeah, but I'm saying if I walk up and she's talking, she's responding to whatever, that means you've already told her that you got a lady and she's talking and responding. I'm like, what?
Well, okay, so say like you're walking up. I say, no, I'm good. I got a woman, and then just like all of this is happening. This is happening. I'm not saying we had a conversation and she's still standing right there. I done told her I have a woman and she's still trying to talk. That's not what I'm saying.
Right? No.
It's vice versa. It's happened with my woman. Like I'm. A guy was trying to talk to her, and I'm walking up, and I'm hearing she's saying, "No, I'm good." You see what I'm saying? And then he said, "Oh, my bad." That's what I'm saying. Not that the conversation came on, because if the conversation happened and he's still there talking, now we got a problem.
Okay.
Yeah,
we got a problem now. We got a problem.
Thank you for the clarity. Okay, what's the conversation still for? Because it should be my bad.
My bad. That's all I need to hear. That part. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was still giving rhythm. Yeah, that's a problem. Like I ain't But I mean, I was gonna say like she started tripping. I ain't gonna front. The baby mama started tripping versus when I was with my wife. You know, when the girl, you know, because we were shopping and shit like that. And the girl pulled up, like, you know, ask questions, things like that. Like, I've had dudes ask questions, bro. How you pull that? Like, you know, like, I just tell them the truth, you know. But, I mean, I get it, though, man. Everybody different. I mean, is there really, like, a base?
No, I'm not. I'm trying. That part I'm not going with.
Everybody did thinking like, damn, is there a baseline of respect or like? Because I'm sitting there now, you got me thinking about all the time, like, damn, was I doing some disrespectful shit now? Like, was there niggas disrespect me in my face? Was it? You make me sick, and you got me questioning stuff right now.
Because that's just like when you take your girl around your whole boy, and then he be like, hey, you got a sister? If I'm your lady, I'm telling you to keep your antennas up for that nigga, because that right there is like a sleek. I'm like like a sneaky way. I feel like of him telling me that he thinks that I'm attractive and he want to know.
Right, I agree.
For like that, that's that sneak shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, what up, Jack? You know, building. So yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know how I feel about somebody complimenting my man, even if they're doing it to me. It's like, yeah, I know he look good. That's why I with him. Like, I appreciate it, but you could have just kept that to yourself as a thought and just moved on about your business. I don't need your validation. So why did you feel the need to tell me?
I've never done that to anybody though. That's crazy. I think about it. I'll never like, and I know the dudes like that girl look good or whatever, but I never asked that question like, yo, does she got a sister or not like that? Normally, if we meet her sisters with his girl, then I'll try to holler at the sister. But I've never asked that question. So yeah, I get that. That's damn.
I ain't doing that one either. I ain't doing that one either.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of homeboys that ain't shit out there. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, that's why
I gotta watch out for that shit, because they do be trying to backdoor nigga.
Hey, listen, that is real. That is real, and that's why that friend word is very, very seldom for me. It's very, I'm trying to tell you, people are opportunists, and if they get the right opportunity, they going. Don't let nobody say, because at the end of the day, they still are a male, and if they have the opportunity, they'll take the chance on it. They'll take the chance on it.
I know a woman that waited 7 years for her turn.
See?
And I was like, damn, girl, but hey, look, you got your turn, so I hope you're happy now.
Hey, that's real shit. I done seen that for real. And you know what's crazy? Andrew Tate said that shit before. Like, if your girl end up messing around with one of your partners, nigga, you deserve all that shit. Cause if that was your real friend, nigga, your real friend ain't doing none of that goofy shit. Ain't no way he not doing none of that goofy shit. Even if she did decide to throw that coochie, nigga, he got more respect for you than anything. Like,
yeah,
I mean, it's 100. Like, nigga, you had that. The signs was there. Like you just pointed out, nigga. The whole do she got a sister shit? That's a clear sign. It's like that's an eye opener. Like, doo-doo. You saying like, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute, hold up, nigga. That's strike one, nigga. Now you on my radar.
That.
So
I ain't giving no strikes. You got one time to come, like, and I'm with Cole. I don't bring my woman really around my people. She don't need to be around my boys anyway. Cause all of them, once again, I'm hanging around people. I'm hanging around guys, but all of them ain't my guys like that. We ain't tight like that. You feel what I'm saying? So
I wish Eda Man was here too, but because like we were having a back and forth about that one time before, because he was saying like he has his friends, his married friends, they wife. He has their phone number, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, what do you need their phone number? I don't need my homegirl husband phone number. Like, I don't need that. Like,
wait, what?
If I can't get in touch with her, then I'll just talk to her the next time I see her. Like, I don't need his number because I'm trying to find her. If that's my dog, I got her mama number.
Hold up, Nick, give me the hold up, because I don't want to assume. So give me the full scenario again. You said how did this happen?
We were having a conversation, and I was saying that I thought that was out of pocket, and Edelman was contesting that, stating that his friendship circle of married people, they all married and they all friends, and they all have each other's phone numbers. So he has his homeboy number and his wife number. So if he looking for his homeboy, got an emergency or blah blah blah, can't get in touch with the homeboy, then he's gonna call his homeboy wife. Or if he has some type of that he conducting with her, then maybe, they talking like that too. And I was like, nah, I don't see no reason that I need to have my homegirl husband number.
Man,
okay, so is he stating that he has her number for the basis of just in case of an emergency, or is he stating that he has a number and he in contact with her, like he said,
no.
He called her, how you doing? How's your day?
None of that. It's only in the case of an emergency.
So okay, yeah. Okay, that right there, that's understandable. Emergency. I can't get in touch with such and such. Is he there? Tell him pick up his phone. Thank you.
Nah, what up, Dan George?
Yeah, see that.
If I call my husband, you don't answer.
I ain't doing that. Nope.
I'm not calling her husband looking for her. Like, nah, hell no.
Nah, that's weird. Like, I'm not doing that. Anything. If nigga, you got Messenger, you got Instagram, all that. Y'all friends on Facebook. Y'all can hit each other. Y'all can call if it's an emergency. But having numbers, hell no. It's just not.
That's what I said. It's strict. That's why I said I can't. I'm not extending it to. Once again, there's levels. There's never nothing for me that I can govern a baseline. Like I said, I'm not saying anything wrong with what you're saying. As far as I don't need your number for anything, I respect that too. I respect that. What I'm saying is, as long as I'm never using that number in no other manner other than to get in touch with my brother. And that's what I'm saying. These are these are my brothers and their wives. This is family. This is not somebody. We don't hang out. We don't eat dinner. They don't call me if they need something, or they trying to get in touch with with my brother. She called me, hey, Truth, is Bones near you? Because he's not picking up his phone or something like that. All right, cool. I'll tell him to call you right now. Stuff like that. Or it can be an emergency. Like, say like something happened to him. She has to have my number to get in touch with me. Like, yo, your brother's in trouble. He needs you. And he can't get to his phone right now. Or something happened. And he can't call me. You see what I'm saying? So stuff like that. Emergency situations, because stuff can happen. That's the way I look at it.
But we're talking about, you got to be some close. You got to be really, really, really close to be on that type of. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah,
you got to be really close because niggas, people ain't got common sense these days, and they didn't get a married couple, and they've been cool for about 2 weeks, and now they exchanging numbers and all that. Nah, we ain't going for none of that. No.
Yeah.
But that's
what I said. This is family. This is family. If it wasn't family, I ain't going.
I feel you.
If it ain't family, then I wasn't going. But this family. This like family. This my niece and nephew's mother. So that's something different. And like we be planning stuff with my brother and stuff like different things for his birthday and stuff, things that she don't want him involved with, as far as like giving gifts and stuff like that type of stuff. Or planning stuff for the kids and stuff like that. Other than that, no, there's nothing else that we need to talk about. She can't call me, any problems that they have, and none of that type of stuff. It's only if something happened wrong to them. It's about special occasions and the kids. Other than that, and that only happens 4 times out of the year.
That's crazy, because that's what I'm saying. Like, just to, like, even with my wife, right? She sometimes her friends need some advice or whatever, about males. So what does she do? She calls me on the phone while she on the phone with her friend, and then I tell him, all right, what are you doing? Blah 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 blah. Either he rocking with you or no, he not rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? So, and then they go on, but it would be weird as hell for her friend to call my phone to get advice. That's disrespectful as hell. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, see that right there.
That's disrespectful.
That's
calling my woodwork is that, like, nigga. If we ain't having a conversation in front of my wife, I don't want to have a conversation at all. It's an emergency. Unless it's an emergency, you need 911. I can see that. But other than that, nah. Nope.
Yeah,
even that.
Since you got a strenuous like that, you don't deal with the male when you're in a relationship. You don't deal with the male friend thing either, right?
Say that again.
No, because I'm asking this question because she's very strenuous, and I love that. I love that. So the next question I'm asking her, if she's in a relationship, she don't have no male friends either, right?
Oh, me. I mean, I have people that I know, but I don't entertain them. No, like I know people, but I don't entertain them.
See?
So, we not hanging out or nothing like that. But, you still my friend.
Yeah.
So hold on. Okay, so let me get this straight. You got married. You got a person that's married.
Mm-hmm.
You're not allowed to have that. You don't want their number, but you are allowed to keep while you're in a relationship. You're allowed to occasionally speak to a friend that you had, a male friend.
I wasn't. No, I mean,
I don't think that's what she was saying.
No, that's not what I was saying at all.
Okay, so what you
Yeah,
gonna
that's
do?
just like y'all right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I knew y'all from whatever, from here, I say we friends, and then
I can call you.
for what? What you calling me for?
No,
No.
that's my. No, listen to what I'm saying.
I
That's
still
my
know
point.
you. I see you in passing, like I'm at the grocery store and I walk past you. Hey,
No,
how you doing?
that's
Ain't no
my
hugging.
point.
Hold on, Chuck. I'm gonna meet you for a second.
No, see, no, that's what I'm asking you. That's what
Oh
I'm asking.
no, man! Like, hold on, real quick, cause he could have come start some violence, and it's all good. It's all. Good. It's
trying to say like,
hold on.
I think I know who you're talking about. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I can't find the thing, so I'm gonna just have to pull you. I'm so sorry. I was looking for your intro, and my eyes is fucking with me right now. But what up, you man? I know you hear what we talking about.
I have no idea. Somebody told me that.
Yeah, we was just talking about you, so I'm glad you pulled up.
Oh, they
Yeah,
say
What was said about me?
because we were. Well, I'll just start to the part where we was talking about you. I was telling them about the conversation we had where you were saying that your friendship circle of married people, like you have the husband number and the wife number. Because we were watching the video of the young lady and she was saying that she was in a grocery store with her husband and some chicks walked straight to her husband and was like, "Can you get this off the shelf for me?" And she felt like that was disrespectful. And so and we ended up in a tangent and circling around to the conversation that we had, you and I, about, sharing the numbers. And so I was just telling them, I don't see the point in me having my homegirl husband number. And he was just asking, do I even have male friends? And I'm like, yeah, I know people. So if I run into you in the streets, hey, how you doing? But as far as me talking to you on the phone and we going hanging out, and doing stuff.
No hanging out, phone, only phone.
Yeah, okay,
I can respect that. I can respect that.
But Eda man, if you don't mind, just so Truth and Trucker can get your words in your mouth and not me twisting it. Can you reiterate your thoughts?
Oh first of all, I got I filter who's in my friend group. We don't just let anybody in our friend group, and we got everybody else's number. Like, for example, my best friend, I got his his fiance number. I got my other best friend. I got his wife number. Everybody got everybody's number. That's like we don't play this game that we scared.
Right.
Like we scared somebody gonna mess with our girl, and that's not we ain't worry about that. And then we got a I was explaining when my homeboy started talking to somebody. This is how I've been since I was a little kid. Those women are not even I'm not even attracted to those women anymore. That's just how I always been. It's almost like damaged good in my eyes. And once my homeboy gets you, I don't want you. So, and I operate with a whole bunch of men with integrity. So, I wouldn't have I'm saying it's boundaries. Nobody ain't calling nobody wife at midnight. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no crazy stuff like that going on. But we ain't got no problem with it. Okay. Go ahead, Trucker. Trucker, you got some bad feedback.
Yeah, you gotta stay muted.
Yeah. When you're not speaking, mute.
So real quick, before y'all respond to that, I just want to give a big shout out to Dan George. Appreciate you for supporting the show. Y'all make sure y'all match his energy and hit that Cash App $drip on the beat.
Hey, drip, say let go drip, nation. Money. Let get it, don't be surprised if she asks where the cash at. Drip on the beat, cash out. Hit the super chat. I say let go drip, nation. Hey, money, drip. Money, drip.
Appreciate that. In case you forgot, $drip on the beat in the upper left hand corner, right here. Okay, so
and then all of us are entrepreneurs too. Like, when you really kind of break it down, my one homeboy, he's our financial advisor for the whole group. His wife make candles. The other lady's a real estate agent. That we all get to the money too. So why wouldn't we have each other number? That don't make sense to us.
No. Okay, so Shanika had it right. Now, Shanika, I get why he did that because first off, you said married group, so shout out to that. That's one. And then two, like what Truth was saying, is that y'all are probably extremely close, right? Which is you said the best friend, and y'all don't call each other. You know, you call. Of course, you kicking it with your friend and things like that or whatever, and finance. So I get it. Hey, by the way, she sell candles. She got a website.
I got her check, but she got this. Hey, she got this candle. It's like a sweet potato candle. That's one of my favorite candles. I didn't know you can make a candle that smell like sweet potato. She got like peach cobbler. Yeah, I get it. I think she got a website somewhere. I just gotta go grab it.
Yeah, get the information the next time. You know what I'm saying? Send me that because my wife loves candles, so you do like. But yeah, I get it. Cause at first we was like, nah, hell nah. Cause it's weird, cause it's like, you got goofy people out here that do that, and then all shit breaks down, all hell breaks loose.
And then like what I was explaining to Shanika, if whatever reason that my wife can't get in contact with me, she know to call my best friend. Like she's like my business partner, like my best friend since like second grade. Hey, where you Mayweather? Why he ain't answering his phone? Like he just know. Like that's how close we is. He's like, oh man, he in this appointment. Like he just know. Like I said, he know how I move, where I'm at. I talk to him more than I talk to anybody else. So on my way somewhere, I'm typically on the phone with him. When I'm leaving somewhere, on the phone with him. So like, if somebody, even my mama, when my mama can't get in contact with me, she called my best friend. So that's just how we move, though. Like we ain't on no, and I get it. A lot of dudes don't filter their friends, and they got some shady dudes, but that's not my circle.
Exactly.
That's either man. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I said we can't have. Now hold on. Let me ask you this just to make sure this is clear. So I can get clarity on it. Other than emergencies, other than like holidays and special occasions, and things like that, and where you can't get in touch with the, with her husband or something like that. You do not call her number, correct?
Oh no, I call her number all the time. Like she's my real estate agent. Like that's what I'm saying. Like our relationships have some form of business too, right? So like,
I mean, other than business, let me put that in there so we can weed that out.
Yeah, like understand.
I said like we don't just talk on the phone. I gotta go. We just don't talk on the phone like, hey, how's your day? No, that's just not our relationship. But if I need something, I know I can call her, whatever it is.
Okay, that makes more sense now. Yeah, I can see that. I can see
that. I ain't like, hey girl, how you doing? No, we ain't on that time. I can tell you right now, we ain't on that time.
Yeah, I can.
All right. So yeah, so that's what Shanika, that all that right there is cool. It's in the respect level. He's not calling her on no leisure time just to see how she's doing or whatever like that. It's for business, emergencies, special events like holidays, like Christmas, things like that, or extreme need of something that he can't get. That like he said that she sell candles and stuff like that. Anything of that manner, where it's just regular cordiality. That's the only time he hit her line. Yeah, that's respectable. That I wouldn't have a problem with my brother calling my woman for those type of things.
I mean, I'm not going to go so far as to say that I think that anything that he said was disrespectful. I'll just say it's just not for me, personally.
Okay.
And I do understand that people exist in the world of, both genders, and you're going to have to interact with other people for varying reasons. So I'm not, that batshit crazy to where I'm like, nah, you just can't ever interact with a woman on any level if it ain't me or family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't doing that. But I'm just, for me, I don't see I can't think of an emergency that's so specific where I have to only, you know, deal with. I mean, excuse me, where I have to, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a scenario. I can give you a quick scenario, and you tell me how you will handle it.
Okay.
We in a relationship. I done got shot, and you know that's the person that I'm usually with or talking to.
Your homeboy's wife?
No, I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
Oh, you and I are in a. I'm sorry, I'm a little high.
Yeah,
because you said you relationship.
You would never.
And you hanging out with your homeboy, and how do I know that you got shot?
Huh?
How do I know you got shot?
Let's say you heard something about it. Let's say over.
Okay, so I knew you was out to Club Lex, and then I heard that it was a big shootout at Club Lex, and I know that
and you can't get in touch with me at all. You can't get in touch with me. You just say you don't want to call him to try to find out. Hey, I can't get in touch with Truth. Are you at least with him? Are you guys okay? Because it's all over YouTube, IG, Twitter that this place got shot up. You don't want to at least say, hey, how you doing? I know, because this is my man. This is my brother. This is who I'm with all the time. If I'm at the club, he's there, obviously. You're not going to try to figure what's, if I'm safe or healthy or like. Because that's what I said. That's only the occasions that I'm saying. Other than that, no. And no, I don't. And for the record, I don't have female friends when I'm in a relationship. That's not my friend. That's my actual family member. That's not a friend. That's a family member. When I'm in a relationship, I do not have females that I leisurely talk to other than my wife or my woman, unless she absolutely know, like what's the name said, this must be a business venture that she gave me permission to say, hey, can I address this person in reference to me engaging in a conversation for some type of purpose. If she say yes, that purpose commence, and then the end of that purpose, I do not talk to that person after that. So me, I'm all with the trust me, my boundaries are very strict. But there are purposeful reasons why you have to get in contact with, the opposite sex sometimes. I don't play that leisure talk.
I understand what you're saying, and that would be, a super random situation where I would, want to get in contact with whomever can tell me what I need to know. And that's why ultimately I was saying that I'm not going to say that it's necessarily disrespectful, but it's just not my thing. Like I wouldn't have your number, so I wouldn't have his number. I'd mess around and, I'd have his location on. I'd have to go the long way about it. You know what I'm saying? And just know that, because I know that my type of, my man would check in with me.
Yeah, so
some shit happens. So if he doesn't, I just already know what's up type shit. And but I do see how that could be helpful in the situation.
Yeah, because check this out. Let's say we do it your way. I don't check in. I'm somewhere hurt somewhere, and you just gotta wait till I heal in the hospital somewhere to come back home. Because you're not in contact with none of the people I'm with. You're gonna call around, hey, my husband didn't come home. Let me call all the precincts to see if he's been locked up. And let me call all the hospitals. That's what you're going to do?
If I don't have your number, that's what I would have to do.
Yeah. So it's in that. Now, what if they say, hey, we don't have a true such and such here in the hospital? Because sometimes that happens and I'm literally laying in the hospital. They can have a letter out of place, you know, where they spelt it wrong. You would spell it a certain type of way. They done spelt it backwards. They done put my last name as my first name. All types of stuff. And these are things that has actually happened. These things that has actually happened. That's why I was saying it's best that your woman has certain people's numbers so she can get in contact with you, because also it makes it easier for her that she has that respect. Hey, I got access to you wherever you go. So hold up, you're gonna be with Bones, you're gonna be with Zay, you're gonna be that. I have that number. So just in case if you're not picking up your number or you're not near your phone, I can call them and get to you. Yeah. Yeah. Call me anytime.
It's Living Humbly. He said, you ever heard of emergency contact? Because I'm over here like, I got your location. I got like, I don't know. I just feel like
emergency contact, everybody don't change it up. Sometimes you don't change that emergency contact up. These things happen. This is life. This is life.
If we're married, then I'm your forever emergency contact. So I should
if
be.
You don't, I have to change it when I go in the hospital, though.
What?
Listen to what I'm saying. Emergency contact. If I haven't, let's say I was in a previous relationship and that person's on that emergency contact, I go to the hospital and I can't change the emergency contact.
Man, come on now. By the time you get married to me, all that shit changing. Immediate.
But see, this is what I'm saying. Look, now you might be on that. Everybody is not going to say they on that. Oh yeah, let's call hospitals. Let's call this. Let's make sure we call your doctor's offices and lawyers and change all these contacts because I'm your wife now. No, everybody don't think that.
You're gonna be contacting them anyway, so that we could update the paperwork to list me and include me. So at this point, go ahead and drop me as an emergency contact.
No, I respect that, but I'm just saying with people don't be that like mindful of that.
You going out to the club? We're sharing locations.
What if I left my phone somewhere?
What you mean? If you left it, then
I lost my phone and all types of stuff happens.
Where you at on this conversation? I don't know how long you've been listening.
Stuff happens, yo. I'm trying.
I haven't formed enough. I haven't formed an opinion. I don't really know what y'all beefing about yet. I ain't picking sides yet.
Why do you use a word?
Well, it's so many words. Truth is trying his darndest.
No, I could listen because
you know, give me a scenario on where it's necessary for me to have my husband homeboy phone number.
Yeah, so that's the thing, and listen. You are probably more strenuous than me, and people say, "Man, you is the strictest." Me, and I'm talking about me. They call me the most strictest, uptight person on the planet, but you got me beat now.
What you mean? I'm none of that.
No, it's not. What you just described, that is that, and there's nothing wrong with that, though. That's not a bad.
No, but thing. I'm saying if we're married, because again in this scenario we're married, and you know you have your friend and his wife. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, okay, I'll take her number, right? Before I want his number.
Let's say he doesn't have a wife, and it's my brother.
You know what? I think this came up before, and I remember Eden Man had a lot to say about this concept, and he made a lot of good points. And I tend to see it's not really about having the number. First of all, how'd you get the number? Like if your husband gave you the number for emergency contacts, okay, fine, right?
Yes.
Now, if you're not calling him on a regular, if you're not chatting it up, then I don't really see the big issue, because at that point, it's not about the number; it's about the intent.
Yes, that's what I'm stating. That was my whole point of reference.
I was just saying I don't see a need.
Yeah, she's saying it's not a need at all.
That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying that you're necessarily wrong or being malicious or disrespectful for doing it. I'm just saying that's not me. Like, I don't see a point in me having his number. And so that's what you brought out the example. Like, what if y'all go out to the club and something happened and I can't get in contact with him? And it's like, yeah, I get that, but I think that that's, a super 1 in a million rare type. I don't think that I'm gonna be having a whole bunch of emergencies like that to where I'm gonna need to be talking to your homeboy.
Well, here's another dealing with me being active.
Here's another thing. It's like this is like the passcode on your phone, right? Should your wife or husband be able to access your phone?
Yes.
Now, how often do they feel the need to do it, though? You wouldn't expect it to come up often, but at some point, like, and then what if it's an emergency and they need to get something out of there to get a hold of you or something like that? It's that type of deal where it's not necessarily the thing, it's the intent.
Yes, I agree with that. And yes, my woman, my wife, she will have to have all my codes to everything. I don't have secrets with whoever I'm in a relationship with.
I don't know. And I think that.
So you hold up. They can't get access to your phone?
No, I don't have a problem. I don't even, I don't feel that. Yeah, I don't have an issue with that. I don't have an issue with sharing the location, any of that, whatever. So you know where I'm at and you know that I'm good. I'm okay with that. I don't know. Yeah, I just know, people ain't shit. And that's why I was like, when niggas be like, hey, you got a sister? Nah, I'm not really trying to be friends with your friends. That's just me though. Like, and I get that I should know them to a certain extent to know the type of people that you hang around. Yeah, okay, blah, blah. But I mean, I feel like I, for the most part, trust your judgment because I have to. No, I'm saying for the most part. You gotta
cover my 6, you listen, you're supposed to cover my 6. So what if I'm around a scumbag and I can't see it, but I really believe that they cool. But you like, man, look.
For the most part, like I'm still gonna know them on a baseline level, but I'm not gonna be chummy with them. Like you're not. No. You're his friend.
Yes, I agree.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's how I was like, because I don't feel comfortable. Like I don't
like all that nice stuff.
I don't even want to give you the opportunity. And that's just me. I just don't even want to put myself in no kind of position to where you can even try it. Like, nah, you good. Stay the fuck over there. Because I don't trust, I don't trust them.
That's right. And you shouldn't. I don't like all that chummy, nice. Oh,
nothing past nobody. That's how my mama raised me, unfortunately. And that may be very cynical, but I don't put nothing past nobody. Nobody. Blood. Nobody.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I was like, I do have a personal bias, so I have to just put that out there. Like, I just don't be trusting people. So no, I don't want your number. No, I don't want you to have my number. Because I don't want you to, call me on some, non-emergency type shit. Because like, hell no. I don't even want to know. So yeah, I just don't see the need. If I need to find you, I'll figure it out without having to call your homeboy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little more work, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be Inspector Gadget then, because you ain't got no other way.
Put other measures in place. You feel me? To kind of serve as a backup. You got a phone, hey, even if it's just for tonight. Let me get your location and make sure you straight, and you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But or you just trust that you go out, and I mean, because I'm gonna be asleep. Well, if you get shot at the club, I'm not gonna find out till the next morning. Like,
yeah, she said I'm gonna be asleep, dog. You got shot. Okay, I'll deal with the body later.
I'm not staying up.
That's how it used to be back in the day anyway. We didn't have all this 24/7 access. You just had to go to sleep, hoping shit went well.
Hey, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my ass.
We had access to people's back then too, man. I'm not talking about.
Well, we had payphones. Not back when payphone times.
Hey, we had beepers.
I mean, everybody here sounds old enough to remember dial-up phones. So, like, let's not act like we all lived in this digital era when you can just reach out and touch a nigga.
That's what I just said that, but that's why I said I speak for myself. I had beepers, then it went to the 2-way, and then it went to the Nextels with the chirp, and so on and so on. So
before that, you had to ask for permission to talk to your friend on their mama phone.
For real.
Oh yeah. But see, I always, I got permission. I always had access. I was the scholar and the gentleman, so they loved you.
That was it. I ain't had no beeper because beeper came with a bill. Like, I had no cell phone, none of that. Nah, not till I was grown and could pay for it myself. No, I'm lying. My mama got me a prepaid phone, and that shit used to be funny because every conversation had to be less than a minute, or you was getting hung up on.
That's a fact. Yep. Save them minutes.
Just text me.
Save them minutes until 6 p.m., 8 p.m.
And but yeah, we was just we were going back and forth about that because going back to the video, we go not derail too much. But yeah, that's what they were kind of talk about. Our vows don't mean shit.
Oh, I forgot all about the video. Yeah, let's hit the video.
Keep it 100.
I'm going.
Say less. So we gotta stop acting like this imaginary girl code exists. Just like there is no bro code. Bro codes only apply as a chick that don't nobody want. That's like if a joker could know you got a husband right now. He don't care about your husband. Union is between y'all two. That man is doing single people stuff, and girls be operating the same way. If that dude is appealing enough, respect.
But
pause.
the only reason I
question though,
he asked.
Now, for me, when somebody says stuff like that, right? I'm gonna take you at your word, and if you're laying that as a baseline, I'm gonna take it as you move that way. So thank you for allowing me to know that you can't even see my shorty at all. Like you don't even know I have one. Because you let me know automatically it's open season. I don't want to have to get you up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to have to get you up out of here, dog. Because see, I definitely operate in territoriality. What's mine is mine until it ain't my turn.
Y'all gotta understand that I grew up kind of like, you know what I'm saying, maybe a little different from other people, but I personally seen two couples that used to hang out all the time and be friends and, you know, do couples things together and all this other stuff. And then they ended up two people from, you know, the woman from one relationship and the man from the other relationship ended up married right now to this day.
That's a TikTok drama that just played out too. I saw one girl wound up getting sued for like $1 million something because I don't know, you stole her man or something. Like I think Fantasia got hit with that same type of lawsuit too.
Yeah, that what is it? Alienation of affection? No.
Yeah, that's crazy work. You broke my heart. You owe me money. I would never.
Yeah, that should be a law. I believe
it is just not in all states.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. I believe it should be a universal law in all states that if somebody disrespects a marriage, or even if you have been in a relationship where you made an agreement to that type of standard, and you violate that individual, we seriously need to get back to integrity, man.
Well, see,
nowhere along the lines in any point of human history was it integrity universally respected. We already understand that part. That's not the point I'm saying. We need more integrity to be a baseline by more people. Even if it's not the majority, we need more on the opposite side of the minority. It needs to be a large minority that starts operating integrity.
You're talking about the marriage world before no-fault divorce, where like you had to prove some type of wrongdoing, and on top of that, the person who committed. I'm just saying, the person who committed the wrongdoing more than likely came out worse off in the divorce, right? That was the world before all this new shit. What I'm saying is, a law that the outside third party gets sued is crazy. You broke a contract between your spouse, your husband or wife. That's what cheating is. The outside party getting sued is wild to me.
Yes, because you violated and knew that they were married, and you
But you
came
don't
in.
always know. This you
Oh,
won't. That's what I'm saying.
that's
You don't
no, no,
always know. It's too broad.
listen what I'm saying, Hood. You're talking about a scenario where they don't know. Of course. Well, let me speak for myself. If the person earnestly did not know that he or she had a spouse, and they did not know, let me make this disclaimer so you'll understand where I'm coming from. They should not be affected. They should not be sued for that.
That's how it's set up now.
If they did know, Hood, if they did know, and they are saying they didn't know, but there's strong evidence saying they did know. Okay, there's is strong evidence that they did know. If they did know, then they should have this pretty much be sued the fuck out of. You violate somebody's marriage.
But what contract did you break? What law did you break? What contract did you break? Like, this is the problem I'm having with it.
Tell you what you broke. You want to know what you broke?
What?
You had sex with a married person. Do you know what that stands for? Do you know what that's called?
Fornication, which is not a crime.
Hold up. Who told you that that's only that?
Well, you can answer it the way you like, bro, but you got to make your points. Don't try to lead me.
If Shanika's married and I sleep with her and I'm not married and I sleep with a married woman, if I cause her to commit adultery, I am participant in the act of adultery with her, which makes me what? The C word, complicit, which means I am in error and fault and guilty.
So I want to step in real quick.
These words apply to criminal actions, brother, not simple behaviors. So it's not.
Real quick, gentlemen, I just want to interrupt to speak on the history of the alienation of affection laws, right? So they originated from Old English common law, treating wives as property whose affection could be stolen, allowing husbands to sue the third party for damages. But it evolved with the Married Woman's Property Acts to permit wives to sue, becoming widespread in the US by the early 20th century. So it started because women were viewed as property, and that's what made it a legal thing. You stole my property, so now I'm suing you for damages.
Well, you know, shit like that don't make me flinch, but still, I think it's just a little. It's just a little odd that we have to punish the outside party who made no vow and broke no law.
I don't know I don't know why you believe. Okay, so listen, let me not say that. The biblical standard is I deserve death. That's biblically.
The biblical standard is marry a virgin and you own your wife. We're not doing that, so you don't get to pick and choose.
No. Listen what I just said. Listen what I said. You could try to bring up something for the redirection. We're talking about this premise. We're not talking about everything else around this. I don't have ADHD. We're sticking on the subject matter. Subject matter, we're talking about a person coming inside of a marriage and violating the other spouse with another spouse, whether they male or female. Nika, I agree with that law. I wish it was all states, and I also agree with the way that they worded it. Yes, the wife is the husband property, as well as, let me put this caveat in there, as well as the husband belongs to the wife. He is her property as well. So yes, if you violate or try to entreat or steal another man's or woman's property, you deserve to be jailed. Back in old times, biblical standard, you would be dead. Dead.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Hood, if I marry you, you become an asset to me.
Yes.
And if somebody takes you away from me, that's a problem.
That's a fact.
I want both of y'all to suffer.
We
Yes.
don't. Well, yeah, but these are your feelings speaking, and I'm asking about what legal
Not a
principle these
feeling.
are based on. That was Shanika's feeling. I'm
That's
asking
not
what
a feeling.
legal.
She's talking about an actual standard that exists.
She's talking about how she feels about a thing. Let me finish the sentence, bro.
She didn't say feel.
I said it. I'm describing her. Let me
Yeah,
finish my point,
that's what I'm
please.
saying. So you
Can
described
I
something.
finish the point? We're getting caught in weeds here.
No, you
The
said
point.
something that was incorrect.
No, it's all good. Go ahead. I want to hear where you going with it, though.
What are you standing on other than a biblical principle that we don't universally apply? We don't whip out the Bible with all these other concepts, but now all of a sudden when it comes to your hurt feelings, you want to stand on a Bible. This is what I'm saying. Like, why should it be legal just because the person that broke the contract is your spouse? Why are you punishing somebody else outside of the person who made you the promise? This is what I'm not getting.
I didn't mention the Bible in what I was saying. I said, once I marry you, Hood, you become an asset to me. And
I
if
know.
someone takes you away, they're taking away. They digging in my pockets now. So that's
Yeah,
a
but we
problem.
no longer treat people individually as assets. So the idea of suing
What you
for a
mean?
lost asset, legally
Yes,
speaking, we don't own each other no more. So like treating that as an asset, it seems illogical and it doesn't fit how we actually operate. So this is what I'm
Hey,
saying. The
trucker.
law, it seems
Who
hypocritical to
is
me.
we?
Hey, trucker.
Trucker not up
You see
there.
the link? Hold on. Did you see the link?
Trucker not up in
What
the
is not
mode.
up there?
Oh man, he made me come all the way back and he need. But that's the link
Yeah.
for the cameras, the candles. If y'all see trucker.
Okay, well I got the link and I'm gonna post it in the chat. But yeah, but we do treat people like assets. What are you talking about?
Legally
Who is
speaking, like you said, this whole
we though?
concept. I'm talking about American legal culture. This whole concept started out from men owning their wives, and then it expanded a little bit. But my question is, if we no longer see people or treat people like that, then how are we suing people as if they damaged your property?
You're no longer an asset to me. if you leave me, and both of y'all gotta pay.
Again, and Shanique, these are your feelings talking, but I'm asking like,
This is
it makes sense.
economic level. What are you talking about? This has nothing to do with my feelings. This has everything to do with my coins being affected, and I have a problem with that because this is my livelihood.
Yeah, she made a logical statement.
Either man, do you think that the alienation of affection law should be all across the U.S.?
Ask it one more time. Make sure I heard it right.
Do you think that the alienation of affection laws should be enacted all across the U.S. and not just the certain states that they're in now?
What is it? I don't know what that is. So alienation
of affection. That means if you go out and you start dating another woman and she knows that you're married, your current wife can sue her and win a sum of money.
No.
Why not?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I think that I'm a strong advocate that the law needs to stay out of it. The reason what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, typically the lawyer make all the money. So I'm not for lawyers getting into people's business and being able to run away with people's wealth. So I'm not for that. She just needed to be a big woman, and they need to handle it themselves.
Okay, so at what point should the law get involved with a marriage? Never? Hold on a second. Hold on. Damn, I'm blind as a bat. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Izzy Vans. Let's keep.
Jesus. Oh, about to get fired.
Put your hands together for my motherfucking friend.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know what to hit. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? I can't hear you if you're talking.
He might not be. Yeah, he might not be. He might not be up here. But no, so I think the law should be involved.
My Izzy Bands.
No.
The fuck? What's up, everybody on the panel? What's good?
Yeah. No, I think the law shouldn't get involved with it unless it's domestic violence, someone is getting hurt, or separation.
Eva, don't you believe in mutual combat?
What?
You said what?
Don't you believe in mutual combat?
Yeah. I
Okay,
believe in mutual combat.
Hold on. Let me redeem myself.
We got that work, we got that clips. I am your push. We got that good dope, we got that content. Shout out to my plug, yeah, my plug. We got that work, we got that clips. I am your push. We got that good dope, we got that content. Shout out to my plug, yeah, my plug. Shout out to Drip, he the man of the hour. We got the work, we got the clips, we got the power.
There you go. Had to
Thank
bring
you.
right.
Thank you. What's up, Rooster? What's up, E? What's up, Truth? What's up, Hood?
What up?
Cool.
Show man. What up?
Cool. How y'all fellas doing?
Pretty good.
E, what's good, man? What we talking about?
We talking about first talking about.
Let me ask Drip. Are you familiar with the alienation of affection law?
Yeah, hell yeah, you get your ass sued for cheating.
Right. So do you think that those laws should be enacted countrywide?
Oh, that's hard. It's gonna be hard to get that done.
Only in certain states, but I'm just saying, hypothetically,
No, she's saying, do you believe it should be enacted?
You think it should be?
What's up, everybody in the chat? You say countrywide, Truth?
I got you, bro. No, I got you, bro. I'm your lawyer. No.
Okay. He said no.
You going with him as your lawyer?
All right, it's 3-2 now.
Damn,
it's 3-2. It's a fight now.
Damn,
y'all
you say you go with him as your lawyer.
That's right.
Me and Truth.
That's right. Don't kick Drip out the whip now. How you gonna kick Drip out the whip and it's his man? You see the type of shit chicks do? That's what I'm saying. Goddamn.
Nah. Truth say you going with him as your lawyer? Oh hell no.
Yeah, no. But I'm big at holding the two people in the relationship accountable for the breakup. We can't start blaming other people because he went crap or she went crap.
That's what I'm saying. Your wife's boyfriend did cheat on you. Your wife did. You need to go holler at that.
Hold on. So, Drip, before you make your decision, because
you already made his decision.
No. Let me tell you the history behind the alienation of affection, right?
Yeah.
So, the alienation of affection laws originated from Old English common law, treating wives as property whose affection could be stolen, allowing husbands to sue the third party for damages. But it evolved with Married Women's Property Acts to Married Women's Property Acts to permit wives to sue, becoming widespread in the U.S. by the early 20th century. So it started out because women were property, and so I said, if I marry you, Drip, you become an asset to me.
Okay.
And so if somebody takes that asset away, now you affecting my finances.
Right.
And so I should be able to sue you.
Yeah. You can.
Full of crap. Listen, first of all, 90% of Americans ain't got to worry about it because they broke. Let's talk about that, right? So most of these hoes they got to worry about losing that because they ain't got that. That's number one.
Oh shit!
This nigga shit.
Second thing is, let's hold your wife or your husband accountable for doing wrong. anybody on the outside of your marriage, we cannot hold them to the law because they didn't sign the paper saying that they wanted to be held to the law. We can hold a wife and a husband to the law is because they agreed to the law by signing on the dotted line.
All right, watch this. Watch this, Drip.
Yeah.
Hey, Edomman. When Christ had, when the people had brought the woman to Christ to be stoned,
yep,
because he said she was in the act of adultery. Why didn't he stone? Why didn't he give them over to her? Why did he say, "He that is without sin cast the first stone"? Why did he say that?
Because all the men were sinful.
See. All right, so Drip, I think so. I don't know if Drip knows.
Gonna roll up.
So I ain't gonna speculate. You don't know. The reason why he brought that up, if you go to I think it's in Luke, he actually drew a line on the ground, and then he wrote something. When he wrote in the ground, he wrote the law. The law states that whoever, when you bring one party, that you're saying, hey, this man committed adultery. They want the other person as well that committed the act with them, so both of them supposed to be stoned. That's the actual law. And if y'all want to read, I can take it to y'all.
No. That was the law, but that's not what Jesus was saying. Jesus said the man who have not committed sin throw the first stone. So none of them can throw stones because all of them were sinful.
Oh man.
Okay. Okay. So
I'm just saying, is that not accurate? That the reason they didn't throw a stone.
I didn't say that wasn't accurate. I'm giving you the whole entire thing. Yes, that is the surface thing. Everybody's with sin. But listen, one thing he does do, he doesn't go against the law. He never wants go against the law. Because if she was actually in the act of adultery, they said she's supposed to be stoned. He used the loophole of he that throws the first stone. I mean, he has no sin, throw the first stone. He actually wanted one of them. The person that was in the act of adultery with her, they were there.
Oh wow!
Nobody.
I'm really uncomfortable with this line of argumentation because it's like this very, I don't know, like a strict Bible interpretation where the world we live in now does not operate along any of these principles. And so wait a minute. But I'm just saying though, this is a very pick and choose a la carte biblical usage. Listen, we're gonna go right out. I want to be able to trade this bitch for a cow. If we're playing by Bible rules, I want to trade a woman for a cow like they used to do back then.
Good. We know you operate in heathenism.
I'm just saying, if I can't trade my wife for a cow, don't bring up the Bible.
Wait. Did that boy say heathenism?
If I can't trade my wife for a cow, don't try to hold me to the fucking Bible in 2026 like that's how we living right now. This is a crazy way to argue. Nobody operates like this.
Whatever the world is doing, if the world is fucking off and doing anything they fucking want to do, even if it's wrong, you going with it because the world doing it. I understand that. If they come up with a law and say you could cheat on your goddamn wife, you're going to do it. If the law says you could do anything that we know that is universally has always been wrong, now all of a sudden you are going to do it and say it's legally able for us to do it, so why can't I do it?
Well, this isn't about the law dictating anything. The law definitely don't dictate morality. Your own logical consistency should guide your morality. And what I'm asking you for is a logically consistent argument. All you have is the Bible, which is effectively because I said so, nigga. And I'm asking you for a little bit more logical consistency beyond because I fucking said so.
Logical consistency. This is logical. What is universally recognized as wrong, we don't do it. What has been known from time immemorial, we don't do it. But we know you do.
Yeah, I know I'm a shitty person, but prove your point.
No, but true.
I'm glad we agree.
No, true. So,
I'm a shitty person, but you can't. Hold on, I'm a shitty person, but you can't argue the shit you believe in. You believe in it hard enough to go crazy like this, but you can't actually talk about it. All you can say is you're a shitty nigga. Yeah, I'm a shitty nigga. So fucking what? You're still wrong.
Good. Living Humbly said, I ain't never heard of any time in history where you could trade your wife for a cow. Good. Stop the bullshit.
Come on, Living Humbly, get on his ass.
You really think that's not how it used to go?
No, hold on. I want to have a conversation with True. Because what True.
No, hold on. Let me finish dealing with him. Let me finish dealing with him real quick. Have a conversation.
That's the problem. You think you're dealing with me and not proving your point. Don't deal with me. Argue your point.
No, listen. So you said you want me to argue my point with you, right? That's what you said, right? So according to what I believe in, right? According to what I believe in God, and I believe in His word. I believe it's the absolute truth. So I'm gonna tell you what my father tells me when you tell me to argue with you. Proverbs 26:4-5. Do not answer a fool according to his father. For yourself will be just like
somebody's clearly in their feelings. Now you're using the Bible. Now you're using the Bible to attack personally. Why? They taught you that in church, my nigga? Is this how they taught you how to Bible in church?
Oh, wow.
You learned that in Sunday school, little nigga?
Bible. Okay, it's a verb now.
You learned this in Sunday school, little nigga?
You know how to Bible?
This how they taught you how to Bible? This is crazy. This is crazy. Why are you trying to take shots at a nigga with the Bible?
I be Bibling.
This why don't nobody come to the church no more. You niggas be getting out your body, bro. Jump back in your body and let's just talk like men again. Prove your argument. Stop hiding behind the goddamn good book.
I'm talking like the ultimate man. We're talking about God, and that's what you told me to do.
No, you're talking about how you feel, my nigga. That's why you're getting all personal with it, because you triggered now.
That's a feeling?
Yeah, it's a feeling. I can tell when niggas is going through feelings. I can tell when niggas going through feelings.
Yeah, that's not a feeling. He said don't deal with a fool. That sounds like an order.
Like I said, it was a feeling that brought you to that point.
That nigga laughing at you, Hood. That's fucked up.
What's going on here? But well, okay. So Hood, can you at least concede to there is a financial gain that can sometimes be associated with marrying certain people?
No, not necessarily. Poor people are married too. There are way more married poor people than rich people. I don't know what you mean by a financial gain.
I said by certain people. I said certain, not everybody.
But if it's only certain people, then it's like we're making a law based on some scenarios that only certain people go through. I don't know if that's enough logical consistency to make a law about it. No, well, all law works like this. If you kill a person, you should go to jail because you killed the person. You committed a harm against that individual. Now, in the marriage sense, the person that committed the harm against you would be your spouse who broke contract.
And you murdered me by touching my wife.
You see what I mean?
That's why I got to read the Bible out. Yeah, you can't say that he murdered you by touching your wife. That's like
you murdered me. You hurt me.
Sure.
Oh, you hurt. So you can say hurt, but when you say murder,
do y'all also want to know what it says about a man if he touches it?
But look, once you say hurt me, now we're back to a feeling, bro. Now we're back to arguing people. We're applying people's feelings in the worst possible situation.
You couldn't tell I was
No, I'm not even trying to. No. I'm not even trying to pick at you. I'm making a point. Just chill. Stop taking it personal. I'm not even picking at you. I'm making a point. When he said it's about being hurt, when he said it's about being hurt, that's exactly my point. We are applying a feeling, and especially when you're at your worst, most chaotic emotional state, and now you want to act out a feeling on a person. That's the problem I have with this whole thing.
Hood, I understand you don't know the difference between feeling and a directive. I understand that. But I'm trying to help you. A directive is an order given that places a consequence to another person that broken a law. That's a directive. That has nothing.
Truth, your shit going in and out. Your mic going in and out. Truth.
You hear me?
That's what happened when your shit not solid.
Oh, hell no. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me respect the money. Shout out to Living Humbly with the PayPal. Appreciate you guys. Let's go.
Salute, Milwaukee game, my guy. Always humbly living, Drip Nation salute. Drip Nation salute, Milwaukee game, my guy. Always humbly living, Drip Nation salute. Living humbly, never stunting. Stacking money, always hunting. Milwaukee in my veins. Never change, stay the same.
And you through. Appreciate your Mike Gay. Appreciate Dan George. I appreciate your shout out to the chat. Shout out to the top moderator gang. What's up, Rooster in the building?
Hey, Drip, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud. Yeah, loud and clear now. What's up, Queen Brielle? What's up, Kojak? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
All right, so here we go. This goes into what Neek was talking about. So it says, so that he goeth into his neighbor's wife. Whosoever touches her shall not be innocent. Men do not despise a thief if he steal to satisfy his soul when he is hungry. But if he is be found, he shall restore sevenfold. He shall give all the substance of his house. For whosoever committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroys his own soul. A wound and a dishonor shall he get, and his reproach shall not be wiped away. For jealousy is the rage of a man. Therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance. He will not regard any ransom, neither will he rest content, though thou givest many gifts. You're going to die, you touch that man's wife.
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I rest my case.
Oh, that's what you thought? God dang, you's a fool. That's what you thought? That's what you thought that meant?
And this is what I mean. Niggas get triggered and they hide behind the Bible, bro. You can't handle this shit. It's your fault. That's not my fault.
That's what that meant. That's what you thought that was going to cancel out what I stated in Proverbs. Oh my goodness.
Hold on. So Proverbs talks in parables. You know that, right? Do you agree with that, True? Or no?
No.
So you think
absolution is there.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So you believe that Proverbs is not in parables. You think it's in absolutes.
No, that's not what I said. I said you're speaking to absolute. You said Proverbs is in parables. I don't believe that. Do I believe some Proverbs are in parables? Yes.
Are you just saying that all of it's not? Okay.
No, all of it's not. Yes.
I understand what everybody's saying, right? And I'm not even going to necessarily disagree with Hood and E all the way because I get it. But I'm just saying, if I can sue you for emotional distress, then I can sue you for alienation of affection.
But you can do it anyways. You don't, even in states that it's not legal, you still can sue them. Now, whether you win or not.
Is it civil, E?
Yeah, it's still a civil matter. Like, people don't understand with civil law, I can sue you for anything. I have the right to sue you. Now, am I going to win is a whole nother conversation. So we're not saying they shouldn't have no rights to sue, but we also shouldn't say that it should be enacted into law saying that you're supposed to get something because of XYZ. And especially because we don't know your agreement. Yeah, because
give me a logical reason why it shouldn't be.
Because you might agree to it.
Huh?
Yeah, you might agree to it. So, for example, you know that your man got a woman know her man got a side piece, and he done told him he had a side piece, and this been his side piece even before they got married. And now all of a sudden they getting divorced. Now she trying to sue his side piece when that was the agreement from the get go.
Okay, and now me and Nika said this. We said if there's evidence that a person is aware, that is not a thief, then they should not be they should not be held in conflict. Yeah, they should.
Well, no, Shanika. If we heard the law correct, the law says that if the girlfriend was aware that he was married, it says nothing about if the wife was aware of the girlfriend.
Yes, that's
Exactly. This is
obviously it
why
goes
making
both
things a
ways.
law becomes such a problem. Once you make things a law, it's like now you deserve to go to jail because somebody's wife is loose. This is crazy territory you're walking into.
No, you deserve to go to jail because you touching her. Because you touching her.
But she's the one that's
Oh,
loose and
that's even
married.
worse that you can go to jail.
And you
Yeah,
are a man with no integrity.
nah,
Let's deal
going to
with
jail
you.
is crazy. Going
Let's
to
deal
going to
with
jail
you.
for.
We're talking about
I'm
you.
just
You touch
Well,
a man's
I mean,
wife.
nobody's
What does
going to
that make
jail
you?
yet, but when it's a
What
law,
does that make
when you make
you?
things law, that's kind of the
What
path you're
does that
going
make
down once you
you
make the thing
though?
a law.
You like to
Yeah, I
talk about
heard
the
you, bro.
women's rights.
Stop.
What does that make
I
you?
heard the,
I know
I
you
heard
heard
you.
me. What
Stop. The
does
whole
that make
point is,
you?
once you make a
What
thing a
does that make
law,
you?
you start running the
What
risk of
does
now
that
you
make
go to jail
you?
because a nigga, you have emotional
What does that
problems?
make you? What does that
Hey,
make you?
Seriously, do you need a pill? Do you need to take a pill or something, my nigga?
wow.
Is it that
Hey,
time of the
Hood.
night?
Now hey, Hood. Now listen.
Hold on now. Hold on
Really,
now.
listen. No, it definitely ain't no time. I don't know what time of the night means. You mean time of the month? We know you bleed every day and
I
on
know.
here
I
for
mean, like
years.
you need to take a pill at night to stay normal. Like, bro, why are you
Complain
acting
about
like
women
this?
every
We
day.
just talking.
You can't
We were
talk
just
about
talking
emotions
about
at all.
shit, and you
complain
seem to have
about
a fucking
women.
problem. You seem to have a
Complain
problem
about
beyond the
women every day.
conversation, my nigga. Right. So this
Listen,
ain't about the
it's no
conversation, is
one
it?
on here.
This is you
It's
having a
no one
feeling, right?
on here that will say you
This is you
operate
having a
in life.
feeling, right? This is you
You will
having a
never.
feeling, my nigga.
Nobody will say on here. I back mine up with evidence. You have no evidence. You just fucking
You
talk.
use the Bible, bro. You using the Bible. That's not quite evidence. That's the
It's a
Bible.
source. It's a source of reference. It's a source of
So
reference. What do you have
I want to
other than your
still
fucking mouth?
I
Hold
want to
on.
still drip
Okay,
question
then.
real quick. Do y'all
What?
think that we should enact more laws to hold people accountable for their
Yes.
misdeeds?
Well, now, Shanika, remember the question was the monetary.
Well, yeah, because that's pretty much
Oh,
what
okay, I ain't hear what you said. Okay.
because her suing the side piece, that's monetary.
Yeah, you're
So
right. You're right.
should we be able to sue people for doing fucked up shit that's not currently illegal?
Yes.
To hold them accountable for their bullshit.
What do you mean? How far are we willing to go here? Should we lock mothers up because they late for picking their kid up after school?
No, stop
How
talking
far are you
about
willing to
women.
go?
You need to lock
Well,
your
Hood,
Stop talking
Hood,
about
hold
women.
on.
You need to lock your
Hold
black
on.
ass up.
Hold
You need to
on,
lock
hold on,
you up.
Hood. Not that,
Somebody
bro.
clearly doesn't know how to
Hold
play this
on.
game. One of your
Hold on,
people on the
Hood.
team can't play this game well.
Hood. Hold on, Hood. Hold on. So look, what happened was Deion Sanders charges his players now. If they miss practice, it's $5,000, bro. If you don't go to treatment, it's $2,000. If you miss film, it's like $1,000. If you miss condition, it's like, yeah, you gotta watch film. Or the other team and shit.
Oh
What?
shit.
Yeah,
So y'all sit around and just watch football and kind of like study people or whatever.
Study the team.
Yes.
Yeah, we watch their last game, present game, like their best game, all kind of shit.
Oh,
Drip, you know this is not the same as law, right? Private association is not the same as law.
Well, no,
That's
this is
just the
how
origin of
this
the
is how the
conversation.
question, bro. This is how it came about. I was like, well, and then Cam Newton was like, that's how we need to hold men accountable. Hit them pockets.
Okay, how far are we willing to go with this kind of
I mean,
thing?
Hood, it was
Until it
random for
becomes
me,
a
so I
law,
don't know.
like you said.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Until it becomes a law, like you say.
So like with the cheating, you cheat, yeah, you finna have to pay a fine.
Yeah, no, for real.
If you're a
You
serial
stab somebody
cheater,
in the
your
back.
black ass need to go to jail.
Nah, you guys are crazy.
You lie on
Nah,
somebody.
Why don't we keep it? Why don't we
We
keep
know
it
you
between the
wanna
man
cheat.
and the woman? Why don't we keep it
We know
between the
you
man
wanna
and the
cheat.
woman?
Like
So,
we
look,
have
for example, once upon a time, if your wife caught you cheating, then you would lose your money or whatever like that. Nowadays, it's like the no fault divorce thing where you lose your money no matter what.
Don't
And
keep
so my
talking
point
about
is like,
women.
The no
why
fault
not just go
divorce.
back to why not just go back to punishing people directly for their mistakes and not drag the government into it unnecessarily? Like
Punish
if your husband
everybody
cheated
that's
on you,
involved.
you can sue him in the marriage. But like if he didn't, then you split up some other way.
We need to
Like I don't get
stone
this.
your
I don't get this
cheating ass.
idea. Yeah, right. Like why? Right. Like niggas with emotional issues want to write laws. This is
We
crazy.
need to stone you.
So
Damn.
if they came out with a law where if you falsely accuse somebody of
It's throwing
assaulting you,
Hood.
then you gonna end up going to jail because that's not a law. But if they make that a law, or if they make it a law where dang, I just had like 3 examples and I lost it.
The false accusation thing is unique because you're threatening somebody with jail time inherently. And so making jail time a punishment seems appropriate. Because when you accuse somebody of sexual crimes, they're going to go to jail.
Yes.
No, I'm with you. It's a felony.
And so if you do that and we prove that you do that maliciously, I'm not totally opposed to jail in that situation because you're weaponizing jail itself as a concept.
Okay, so what if I pin a baby on you and you find out when the baby 15 that it ain't yours?
That's not legal. That's civil. You should be able to sue, not go to jail.
Oh, she shouldn't be able to go to jail over that?
Child support.
I don't know if you should go to jail for that. That's suing.
She should go.
Now
to
here's
jail.
the difference. Here's the difference. The state shouldn't be locking. The state shouldn't be locking men up either. The state shouldn't be locking men up either because we don't have paupers prison. We don't have debtors prison anymore.
I know
so
we don't have.
That's
a
whole logical hypocrisy that we should do away with.
She said,
well, that was the question. Yeah. That was the question. I think I answered it.
She didn't say, do we have it now?
I'm pretty sure I answered the question, bro. Did you not hear me?
No, you talk too damn much.
You talk too much. That's why you don't hear. Every time I talk, you open your fucking mouth, and then you can't keep up.
I couldn't hear shit.
Shut the fuck up, and you'll hear better, my nigga. Goddamn, it's really easy.
I don't want to hear your dumb ass.
That's the thing. That's the thing. And now we're getting to the thing of it all. You see what happens? It takes like 30 minutes to get to the truth. This is what happens when niggas be in their feelings. It's like talking to chicks, bro. You got to take 30 minutes to get to the real shit.
Wow. Damn, I had to catch a straight.
You strong, girl. You strong. You can take it. You strong. You a strong black woman.
Say you strong. Oh,
Shut
man.
up, nigga.
As any other woman in this chat, let's swear.
That's
in. I
wild.
think that we didn't swear in today. Everybody, let's put our right hands up and swear in. Let's do that. Let's swear in. Let's do that because we just need all way 100ness. Please, I promise to tell the truth.
Let's go.
Repeat after me. I promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and not a half truth because I know thousands of people are watching. Now we can start the conversation. I'm out the way. Hamp, run the movie.
Yo, true, man. The question is on the table, man. Why do women want to cinch out? And I think you said people, because you mentioned bro code as well. But particularly when he said married men are most desired, why do women want those men they shouldn't have? Why is there no loyalty to other women that are married to him? It's a broadcast. I can talk if y'all want.
Ladies.
Anytime soon. Come on.
Say something to Kara. What you saying, Kara?
Pause the Shanika.
What?
Go ahead, Kara, talking shit.
Something to drink now. Everybody.
So, why is that, Shanika? Women want married men. Because it's got to be all delusional, right?
I feel like a broken record because I take everything. I feel like I take everything back to ego. At the end of the day, like
what is ego?
Your ego.
Oh, I thought you said eco. I'm sorry. Ego.
No, ego. I feel like it's a level of cynicism behind it where it's like, nah, I'm gonna take that because I'm better than you.
I'm trying to figure out your sneaker thug.
Right, she got that thug talk on her. She got the little side talk and everything.
I'm like, what the hell?
I'm innocent. But I'm just saying, like, for you to, as a man, for you to see a woman with a man and be like, nah, I want her. And for you to, do whatever to take her away from that man, I feel like it's
but you want me. That's lust, first of all. How you think? So
that shit sounds psychopathic when you say it like that, don't it?
Yeah, like that shit kind of rung the bell a little different. Like, wait a minute,
I'm saying,
no, Drew, don't let that nigga get you girling, bro. That nigga girling down there.
Like grilling.
Nobody knows what these retarded words you use mean, bro. What the fuck type language this nigga be talking?
That nigga say girling.
Girling. This is niggas that use the Bible incorrectly say shit like that, by the way.
Damn.
So what did you say you thought the motive was for a woman to see a married man and be like, I want him and I want to take him away from his wife so I can have him.
Yeah, but like that's why I say it's got to be delusional, right? Because like that's not gonna happen. Go ahead, Slick. Go ahead.
You don't think it can happen?
No. Well, hold on, real quick.
Ain't gon' take it, we gon' dance through. Let's go down to the Mississippi. Hit Old Town Road and get my boy Roos. Drip King Roos. Dream Nation Mississippi rules. Let's get it, Drill, let's get it, Rooster. King Roos. King Roos.
Guys, that shit.
That nigga Rooster is the blue rooster at the end. This nigga This nigga a special rooster now. What's up, King Rooster in the motherfucking building? What's up, gang? You down there? You ain't on mute.
Number ain't doing number. I'm doing a little fashioned sit-in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have y'all conversation. I'm trying to be nice tonight. You know it's Thursday, and we gonna have some fun around by Friday. Maybe let's do a barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just have y'all conversation. I heard some stuff that it wasn't right, man.
Go ahead, talk your shit. Rooster.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, he up here. He's speaking the gospel and the holy hallelujah, boy. I know them palms.
Hey, Drip, that's your cash app down there?
Yeah.
You gonna hurry up. Yeah. Spend your money, baby. Spend your money, boy. Let me get my dance for you. Spend your money. Yeah. Hurry up and stop me. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Crazy, bro.
Reach around in your pocket, sweetie. Because you ain't right.
We ain't got time to hit.
Yeah. You ain't right. You ain't right. I bet you them palms, them holy hands that he got. Them holy hands that he got. I bet you with all your Christianity, you done choked the palms out, bro.
Drop, don't let him finish. Get that bitch ass nigga out of here. Fuck him.
Lord Jesus Christ, Rooster. They
Fuck
put
that.
they put some money on your head, Rooster. They put some money on your head, Rooster. I'm finna tell you how long in about 2 seconds. It's just nigga.
I can't that one I can't deal with. I can deal
that
with
nigga Kojak stupid as fuck.
Fuck that. I can't deal with that shit. Just that Drip on the beat? No, sir.
Say, that nigga True say, hey Drip, that's your cash up down there.
No, I can't do it. Yeah, I'm sending it right now. That motherfucker. There you go.
That is fucking hilarious, dog. That nigga
that. You gotta clip that.
There we go.
At 2 hours in on the dot.
I got you.
There we go. I can't do it.
Rooster, you got your little 20 minutes, man. You got it chill out.
I can't do it, bro. Not with that, bro. I can deal with
Hood. Cash down there. No, Hood got to go too. Fuck it. Shit. Hood get on my goddamn nerves, shit. I be like,
hanging by a thread right now, like
fucking thread, boy. This nigga here.
He got his finger hovered over that button, like just say one more thing, nigga, and I'm hitting send.
Boy, that is wild. That nigga say you not a. I'm like, Rooster, who the fuck is you talking about? As soon as I said that,
bring him back. Like, let's get Drip some money.
That nigga say, goddamn,
hurry up.
That is fucking funny.
I do think that some of it is, I mean, and I do understand delusion being a factor of it, but I feel like a lot of it is just like, yeah, I'm that bitch. I'm the shit. I could take your man. Like, that's what they're all singing. That's what got the Cooking with Kaya girl in trouble. You better cook for your man before I do. That's just that aura that someone.
But Shanika,
go ahead.
Is that not encouraging?
Encouraging what?
Them women that get on their shit for their nigga.
Oh,
you better cook for your nigga. You know, see what I'm saying, bro. Everybody can't be pussy, bro. Everybody can't be weak like this, Shanika. Ain't no way, man. It's got to be somebody that's strong-willed, that's gonna stand on business and be like, nah, hell nah. And say what need to be said. That's what I'm saying. So what we doing?
Believe it
But
or
I'm
not,
just saying, as far as the women that do it and their mindset, because I get what you're saying, but I was just talking about why would somebody actively want to break up another person's relationship? That's what I was
Right.
speaking on, and I was saying I think it's rooted in ego.
Yeah, ego and malice. I agree.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, Drake, just
Okay.
like,
You're right,
yeah,
you're right.
just because you got these rules and morals, bro. Majority of people do not operate like you, Jay. They just don't. They want to go.
No. I truly understand where you're coming from, True. Because I've seen it. I've seen that shit, right? So I definitely agree with everything you're saying because yeah.
You know, I've been talking a lot about this idea lately about the male and female based sexual nature. You know, and ultimately, like people forget this, and it sounds crazy to say that, but as a species, we are a predatory hunting species, and that applies just the same to our sexual habits as well. And so, some people are just very, very into the hunt. Let's put it that way.
$500 the band hood.
$5 to ban his funk ass. Hell no, get him up out of there. This nigga here.
Nah, somebody else paid 500. So what else? What I think that's your
wait a
going rate
minute.
in the hood.
Hood, wait a minute. Hood, wait. Somebody paid
somebody
$500 for
did
you.
get his
Hood?
punk ass about it. I forgot about that. And you done
Yeah,
challenged
that was on
challenge your girl and ass over here because you couldn't go nowhere else.
that was on his panel. Listen, man,
No
listen,
shit.
you got to pay
Ain't nothing on
$500
that.
to protect me, to protect the women from me. That's the price she paid, $500. So she never have to deal with the uncomfortable thoughts that I raise. Because I bring
Hood,
up
I did
uncomfortable
not know
points.
somebody banned you, bro. That's wild. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
we laughed about that.
Well, I mean, it was fun too, because you know that day I was kind of going in on them niggas too. I was saying, "Dude, y'all niggas is kinky, man. Y'all got a race kink." And I started pointing out how y'all niggas sound like them handmaid tale bitches and shit. Y'all need to be
Oh my
impressed.
God.
Y'all niggas
What?
can't get off if you're not feeling oppressed. I started going in on the niggas.
I ain't gonna lie, Hood. I would have banned your motherfucking ass too. Get this
You bunch of kinky ass niggas.
That nigga say you got a race kink. I'm through. I don't even know what to say to them. Damn.
I can't lie, that's funny as shit.
It is.
Not a race kink. Bro, Hood ain't worth the shit.
Ain't worth no fuck.
Hey man.
That's why he don't get none.
Look, but look, like, I fuck with him though. I still fuck with the don't give a fuck Hood because I know he ain't shit, right? So when I respond with that ain't shit answer, he already know what time it is. Like he know Drip ain't worth the fuck neither. So it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all to the good, man. Go ahead, Shanique. You press play.
Thirsty now. Come on now.
What I'm saying is, y'all are asking women that are on this platform that are a certain caliber right now in their life, right? So regardless of the questions that y'all are asking, it just y'all feel like it's not gonna be truthful. Y'all talking about sleeping with other men and
So let your talk. Don't just speak from current you.
Speak on behalf
Let the 22-year-old speak too. Let the 23-year-old speak too. You know what I'm saying?
No, hold on. Once again, let's do this correctly, right? Because when we throw this, listen, hold on. And I hate to have to keep jumping in, but I want to be really specific with this. We have to get out of this world of delusion, right? So at 40, at 50, women are still the same as they were when they were 20. It's just about a certain God that brings that out of I know 40-year-olds. I know 50-year-olds. I know 60-year-old women. All that moral and high vibration shit only is applicable to guys that y'all don't like. We gotta because we just gotta keep. I go on tour with a lot. I got a lot of famous friends, and I've seen many high.
So that's only. Wait a minute. Did you hear what he said, nigga? The high vibrations and all that. That's for men that they don't really want. That was weird. That's why I tell you, nigga, I don't really believe in half this shit on the internet, bro, because it just don't make no sense to me. Like, who says some of this shit? Like, who actually lives like this? You know what I'm saying? Dan George, I ain't bullshitting, bro. What's up, Casual Germ?
Knock on wood.
Where the hell you been? Shit. Yeah, we missed your ass. But yeah. Like, that's crazy. Did you hear what she said, Shanika?
Yeah, but do you believe that what he was saying as far as like a 40-year-old woman is about the same or think the same as a 20-year-old woman?
Do they think the same? Some can. I think some can. I think you think like that.
Like what?
Like a youngster.
So
you don't think so?
You think I'm immature?
No, I'm just saying like you got like that, like you got the swag like them. You still twerk, don't you?
No.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'll fucking sit up here and lie to me, bro.
Not publicly, no.
I didn't say stripper. I just said like to the songs in your room, you still throw that ass.
I'm saying, yeah, in my room. But
Okay, so who you shaking it like?
What?
Them youngsters. BJ, come on, man. I don't know why this nigga think I'm finna sugarcoat a bitch ass thing. She know I ain't cut no corners. You still, I'm just saying, like, you got kids that's young, so you gotta be in the know. You don't believe that? You don't think you in the know? Don't you know some live ass rap songs that your kids might know?
I do, but
okay, so what's the problem?
I don't know if I would necessarily say I have the same perspective.
I didn't say that you have. I said you can think like one.
Okay.
That's what I said. I didn't say everything is on point, that you a youngster, like in an old person body. No. I'm saying
I could tap in if I mean, I do feel like there is a certain level of disconnect because I'm not, right? Realistically. But I get what you're saying. Because I think that a 20-year-old right now, you know, their experiences and their worldview is different from when I was 20 and, you know, the things that we had access to and we're doing, you know what I'm saying? And so just like with all this social media shit, like this was not a factor or a concern for me, you know, when I was in my 20s. So even though, so, you know what I'm saying? It's certain things that I can't relate to. But I get what you're saying.
Hold on real quick. Shout out to Truth for the cash app, man. Hold on, he says something. He say for Nick 30%. Lord Jesus, she don't she paid me 30.
Hey, drip, say let go drip, nation. Money, let get it, don't be surprised if she asks where the cash at. Drip under be cash out. Hit the super chat. I say let go drip, nation. Hey, money, drip.
Salute the truth. Rooster, you got like 7-8 more minutes, bro. Crazy ass nigga. But what were you saying, Shanika? I lost my thought.
Well, the Truth Hurts gentleman on the video, he was saying, because they're like, you know, you're asking us questions.
Nah, think about you and your mind frame. That's what we were talking about, the mindset. My bad for cutting you out. Go ahead, I'm sorry. What we talking about, the mindset of a youngster?
You know what I'm saying? So they like, you know, we of a certain age, a certain caliber, and you asking us questions and we don't represent the general populace. He like, nah, you could tap in. Let's not act like you know what I'm saying? So that's what he was going and how we got to that. So
But nigga, who listens to these niggas though? Real shit. On my mama now. Who listens to these niggas? For real. Who listens to these niggas? If women go home and try to treat their husband like this, that's why they single. The internet then broke up a lot of people, I heard.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. True said exactly. I'm trying to tell you. This shit ain't no game. That's why I say, man, I don't believe it. It skits, you know, it is mocking something, but it is extreme too. So I just don't pay no attention to that shit, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. Because it ain't no good. It ain't no good. Oh shit, my water.
I hear you.
Vibrating women slide that ring off real casually to take her ass backstage and get punished and then go right back to being classy. So And listen, if it's in you for a lifetime, now you
Not
pick and
punish.
choose when you want to pull it out. Now, if you've never been into those activities, cool. I'm not disputing that. But if it's in you, and if the opportunity strikes, you gonna strike it. Now, am I lying, ladies?
You know what?
Thank you. Who said that? She was so dope. Who said that? Somebody kept it real. I want to pay somebody rent or something. All right, thank you. Crazy. I'm listening. Oh, nobody got
Pause it, man. Pause it, man. Pause it, man. Bro, you can tell this nigga simp. This nigga say, yeah,
talking shit.
He sound dope. I want to pay somebody rent. Nigga. Do you know how lame that shit? Well, you know what, Shanika, I'm not even going to hate on no bullshit like that, right? If that's the way you get down, my nigga, that's the way you get down. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Real shit. That's the way you get down. So, like, come on, man. If that's what you want to do, pay them bills, nigga, pay them hoes. Ain't nobody stopping you for paying them hoes. You know what I'm saying? What?
You was just talking shit, trying to be funny. That nigga ain't paying nobody motherfucking rent.
Well, I mean, what's up, Abby Walden? I mean, shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Rooster, you got 2 minutes, Rooster. 2 minutes.
He just glad somebody agreed with him.
I mean, you're right. Oh, shit. You're right.
Oh, man. Saul trying to answer. Go ahead, Saul. Answer. Let's see if she got it.
I was about to say, I think for certain people at the end of the day, it's just a dog-eat-dog world. So if you want that shit, go get it. And when you have that mentality, it doesn't matter what gets in the way. So the best person win.
Oh, real. I'm not mad at it because that's the harsh reality. And I just like real. And I'm not even, I know that it's very uncomfortable to jump on a public platform and get on here and just be like, to really be all the way transparent, but people go after what they want. And like I said, there are some women and men that would never, it has never been a thought, like, and that's a very small percentage, but overall, people want what they want and they're willing to do whatever it takes in order for them to get it. I've landed my plane with that. I wanted to go to the next topic, right? Because that was that, right? Can we talk about for better or for worse? And what does that really mean when we talk about marriage? And I want to hear from the women, for better or for worse. What does
Rooster? Somebody put some more money on your head. You got 10 more minutes with 12 minutes now. Oh my God. I was like, Rooster. Bro, that is hilarious, bro. Yeah, Rooster, somebody put some more money on your head, so you got 11 minutes now. Instead of, you had 2 minutes, now you got 11.
Not the block.
Then they said, keep the midget down. I say, what? Oh, shit. Bro, I can't do shit but fuck with these niggas, bro. This is crazy. Oh, my God, bro. That is hilarious. That motherfucker weed is, boy, I'm trying to tell you. That is hilarious. They say, keep the midget down. Per Rooster. Oh, shit.
That is funny.
Oh, man. Bro, that is hilarious, bro. Like, that shit that was funny as hell. I ain't gonna.
I don't know if y'all heard, but this is Glorilla, sister.
Nah, you was right, brother.
Looking like Kevin Gates.
Looking like Lil Webby, like old school Boosie. What?
With that fresh ass tape up.
She had that Boosie fade. Oh God, it was crazy work.
Boy, they ain't no Glorilla, because Glorilla ain't holding her mama down financially.
That's crazy work.
Do you think that people that got it, or even if you don't got it, fuck it, you think that we are required or parents are entitled to us?
Hey, I took one look at that face and I knew you were not the cousin I would ever help.
Who you talking to?
That face on the screen right there.
Oh,
I
you
know.
talking
I
about
know
what's
why you ain't helping. You ain't shit, bitch. I wouldn't help you either.
Yeah. See, that's why Hood get beat up by girls. Nigga. That nigga ain't worth shit. Hood get beat up by girls. I said what I said.
Yeah, she got to go in. She got to go in. Fair use. Fair use. Fair use.
Mama struggling, lights on, taking baths out of bottles of water. All
Man,
of us,
hell
say,
nah.
and you want to sit here and talk about
Man,
what we
how you
been
put
through.
your mama
We
business
making
out
help
there
none of
like
us
that?
help. We used to
For
have days when
real.
we wasn't eating. But
It's these lowercase teeth in the front for me. But yeah, how you
Oh
gonna
my
sit there and
God, bro.
Not
That's
lowercase teeth. This is what I'm
that's
saying. Like, I
awful.
know for a fact she's trying to glow up and go away from you people. That's exactly what she's trying to do.
I think Hood say glow up and glow away. Yeah, Glorilla's sister look like a goddamn bull dagger.
it's just these two right here. They look like they short. Midget teeth. But damn, like Hood right though. Like how you gonna put your mama business out there? She bathing in bottled water? Like what are we
Man,
doing?
I don't believe that, bro. Glorilla can't be
Listen,
doing them that bad, bro.
listen.
Come
When
on.
people make it up, like especially like black folk, you know how black folks feel about their mama.
Here
When
this
you make
nigga
some
Hood.
money and you don't do something for your mama, it's 9 times out of 10 your mama was a fucked up woman on your come up, and now you got the chance to live how you want.
Nah, but Hood, I don't normally agree with you, but I agree with you for real because it's a reason why they kind of acting like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you might have done them bad, you might have did some shit they don't forget. Like so, yeah, Hood, I definitely agree. A fucked up individual. You're right, bro. You're right. Because I've seen that with other people. Come on, man. And not to bring up my boy Trucker Yell, but look how Trucker Yell be like, yo, like he don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah,
not,
he was here earlier too.
Okay,
Hopefully he
yeah.
come back. Hopefully you talk him up. Cause I had
Yeah.
done talked up Ian. His ass pulled up. So yeah, we should have
And
talked.
this nigga E genie in a bottle type shit. Every time you say either man, this
Yeah,
nigga
you
be in
gotta say
chat
his name 3 times and he show up like Candyman.
with some eyes in the
Eat
chat.
man,
I be
eat
like,
man,
bro,
eat
ain't
man.
no
Yup.
fucking way
Summoned
this
him. I
nigga
summoned him.
popped up every time. I'm like, this nigga eating me on that bullshit.
Like you must have heard us talk about you. Like but yeah,
Whoa.
listen to what T got to say though.
you want to get on interviews and talk about the struggle.
Not the struggle.
Yeah, the struggle.
She sound like her. Mom, I drink a water out of bottled water.
Bullets won't slide accordingly. So what I see
Yo,
going
what type of whole bath are you doing though? I ain't never heard a whole bath involving a bottle of water. We need to stop for a minute.
sister to be specific,
This
and
don't
how
make
she
no
look
sense,
out.
bro.
Oh, this nigga.
This don't make no sense. Cause I've heard of a whole bath, boy. Shout out to the whole bath. A whole bath is a part of the ecosystem. Sometimes y'all hoes just need to do what you gotta do. But a bottle of water? How do you hold days with a bottle of water? Help me out here. This is why I know you don't deserve no money. But you just be capping and making shit up, getting all extravagant in your stories and shit. Ain't no way you can take a whole bath with a bottle of water.
Hood.
All right, I'm done. I'm done.
You think so? You think so, Hood? I think they can. I think they can, Hood. For real. I think they can take a
And
whole
her
bath
mama,
with a bottle of water.
and her mama works for FedEx. She said her mama works for fucking FedEx, bro. This is not an after school program. You make a little bit of money. I'm not believing you.
You say a little bit of money. Somebody drop it.
Humbly, that's a girl. That's a her.
This
I
nigga.
need his barber number. He got him crispy as hell.
She a handsome ass nigga. What do you mean?
Boy, y'all ain't worth the shit, boy.
She a sly ass nigga.
He a handsome ass nigga. Somebody drop Hood for 50 cents. This nigga gotta go. God damn, not a fly ass.
I don't even think super chats work at that level. $1 and up, nigga.
Let's say fuck that drip. I ain't going for cheap.
Hell nah.
Go ahead, Sneak.
I caught that early. You know what I'm saying? She said a lot of stuff, but I feel like I heard what I needed to hear. And sad that you even hear these type of situations going on, these type of disputes. And you know, social media, you know how that go. When something like this hit the net, you got everybody from all different sides. Some folks are saying, "Oh, that's messed up. That's wrong."
You got 4 minutes, Rooster.
Shit. And you got folks that saying, "But she not obligated though." Nobody in this free world is obligated.
You got 4 more minutes.
Single thing for no.
Damn, that was I felt the hate in your question. And they said, "Oh, you got 4 minutes." He said, "For real, we got 4 minutes left." Nah, I know this nigga don't got only 4 minutes left. This nigga over here spazzing in the corner right now.
That's how that shit be when I get in the car and the GPS tell me 30 minutes. Oh, you think it's gonna be 30 minutes? I'm getting that in 10.
Nah, he talking about Rooster ass.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he adding time to his GPS.
Okay, that's what you think.
I nigga said, "Rooster, your 15-minute trip gonna take about 2 days. It's gonna be a 3-hour tour like Gilligan's Island." 4 years later, that nigga's still gonna be in the back chat.
The back chat is crazy work.
Shut me up.
That nigga Rooster crazy as hell. I'm like, what the fuck? That nigga say, drip.
That was too funny.
Bro, I swear that shit be happening just randomly, just be funny as fuck, bro. Nigga said, "It's okay, shit that." He said, I can't stand this one. Yeah, no.
He said, "You gotta pay the toll, bro. You gotta pay the toll."
Or friend. It bothers me that people are even putting that word in the same sentence as her mother. It's never about being obligated when it comes to Glorilla being who she is.
Hold on, let me find another one.
Trust say, the girls love hood. Man, fuck hood. Hell no.
Yeah, we fuck with hood.
Nah, hood the guy. Oh shit.
But yeah, do y'all think that y'all obligated to take care of your parents? If you come up on some money and your mama, need some money.
Roaster.
Is it right for me to look at you like, fucked up because you ain't helping?
Roaster. You got 12 minutes, big dog.
Hold on.
You got 12 minutes, big dog.
Hey, drip, say let go drip, nation. Money, 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 let get it, don't be surprised if she asks where the cash at. Drip under be cash out, hit the super chat, I say let go drip, nation. Hey, money, money, drip.
Yeah, you got 13 minutes. 12 minutes now. 12 minutes.
You don't need to talk.
Yeah, this nigga True said, "Keep the mad rooster down."
Okay, let's go to the video. That's the better one.
All right, go
Glorilla
ahead.
had to tell her sister Alexis, aka Scarface, to get a job after her sister came to social media trying to expose the fact that their mom still works for FedEx and that she is not doing for the family. So the sister took to her Facebook and said, "I'm really going live to expose y'all favorite rapper, same mom, same dad, 10 siblings. Y'all think she this upright a person when she really ain't effing with you since she got on, and I'm constantly getting acknowledgement for being her sister, and she ain't F with you at all. Gloria Woods called my bluff. It's been 4 years. Why the media haven't seen your siblings? And don't say because you're protecting us because we're still in Memphis. It's because you talk about our struggles and you don't F with you." Then she says, "Nah, let's clock it." She then says, "And our parents are not straight. Our dad just borrowed $100 from our mom. Y'all think y'all know ish, but don't. I had to give my mom $1,800 on a $2,400 rent because y'all favorite rapper blocked her. I'm tired of being quiet." She then
hold on, $2,400 rent. Where you stay at?
No, for real.
And how many people live with you? Because that don't sound like 1 bedroom or 2 bedrooms.
Yeah, that sounds like a mansion.
Mm-hmm. At least 4 or 5 bedroom, 2-story.
Child.
says, "And our mama working at FedEx. Bet y'all didn't know that. But Glow a millionaire. Yeah, all right." The sister then posted pictures of all of the siblings besides their autistic brother, and she basically talked about how they all stayed in the same house with the rats and roaches.
I'm talking about y'all favorite rapper. Y'all favorite rapper ain't.
It sounds like some
Y'all made. Fuck.
it sounds like somebody didn't get no gift for Christmas. That's what it sounds like, bro. Like, my nigga, if you complain about the money and you on here trying to snatch it down, how you gonna get some money?
Hey, I gave y'all a video link in the back chat. You might want this for this part of the show too.
Yeah, that shit. Make sure you scan it, because Hood might be trying to corn bomb us. That's crazy. Like,
Yeah, trust but verify, Drip. That's good. Trust but verify.
I don't know. Like, that's the tip from a clip from what's that shit? TMZ. Like, they don't be tripping about that shit.
Put a graphic up on just put a graphic overlay up so you're not using the whole thing.
Okay. I played TMZ the other day, but I'm gonna put the overlay up. I got it.
You put it up? Okay, need to see.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay, because this shit.
Obligation to share the wealth.
Hey, yeah, she got an obligation to share the wealth. We stay here, we struggle together. Baths and bottles of water, wrist brooches, all that.
Hold on, real quick. Who house she in right now? Because I see 3 leather recliners behind her.
Come on, man. That's what I be saying.
What,
you gotta read the background, man. We gotta read the background, man.
That's like 200. That's like 2,500 a pop right there.
Come on,
and
Hood.
they got artwork on their wall.
Come on, man. Where you at talking like that?
You see
you
that
might
white
be in.
street?
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
What we doing?
She ain't get what she wanted, so I'm gonna add your mother. You know what? Glory, hallelujah. I'm gonna add your ass out.
With the in the polo sweater.
Come on. But y'all struggling though. That's what I be saying, bro. That should be funny as hell, bro. Man, shout out to that boy. Hold on, man. Shout out to my motherfucking partner, man. Shout out to goddamn my boy Stan for the cash out. Appreciate you, OG. OG, appreciate you, Stan. Appreciate you, man, for the cash up. I appreciate the donations, man. We definitely met the goal. But if you want to continue to support, appreciate all y'all, man. Appreciate all y'all. And shout out to Truth too, for well, we'll say it towards the end, but as of now, he is a sponsor. Okay, go ahead, Shane. Rooster, you guys vote. Wait a minute, 9:32. Oh, okay, you got 7 minutes.
Obligated, them friends obligated. She doing everything for them.
But
So yeah, I feel like I'm obligated.
What is it you think she's not doing for the family? What is the? You're making it sound like there's a real financial hardship. Describe what you're talking about.
She's not doing nothing. Nothing. She's not doing nothing for family.
Bro, you grown.
She do little oohs and ahs for our parents or whatever, but barely nothing because my mama still clocking the clock at FedEx. Oh, she don't want to.
So is she supposed to retire her mother?
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Come on, bro. She got to take care of herself too, man. I'm sure she pay a bunch. See, she just mad because she ain't get that drink that she want her sister to buy. Yeah, she mad about that shit. Yeah, her sister probably drank syrup, and she wanted her to buy probably like a pint or something, and she didn't want to get it for it. That's what it sound like. She hurt. She mad. Why you ain't never said nothing this long? That's what I'm saying. Like, why is it now you saying something? You know what I'm saying? That shit should have been. And then I'm sure TMZ paid her too. TMZ paid that sister.
Glorilla got beside herself. You know where they got your body done, your face done. You got this new nigga. You sitting court side at the game and shit. Like, oh, you think you all that? Yeah, let me knock you down a bit. That's what that sound like.
Oh no.
Because is she not like blowing up right now? Like she's doing pretty decent musically. I don't know, but then she, she looking better. She got her little man. Like, yeah, she on the up and up.
Oh, okay. Stands. Oh shit. Ring rooster. 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 You on mute, brother. You back though. Rooster.
Yeah, look. Truth.
Rooster.
Won't he do it? Won't God do it? You heard
Man
me?
pulled you back.
Won't God
Rooster.
do it real well? Yeah. Go ahead. I'm doing a sit-in, you know what I'm saying, for all my haters and so-called wannabe ground shakers and everything. I appreciate your donation, Cutie Pie, aka Mr. Revenue Wrong, Mr. AKA Mr. Meet Me at the church. You Bible thumping, licking your finger while you peel back your dollars to put something in the woman pocketbook. You sinner. You better stop messing with me, man. You ain't worth a damn, boy. You ain't worth putting nickels to rub together in a snowstorm to make a fight. Nigga, that's why you scared of me. You scared, boy. You better be scared.
This man Rooster, shut up.
Two wooden nickels to rub together and make friction and start a fire. He ain't worth it, boy. We could have used you in the snowstorm because them wooden nickels you pitching, boy. It could have kept somebody alive. But yeah, he pitching them. Yeah.
Y'all got a bunch of snow out there,
I'm
Rooster?
just doing. Ain't snow. We got ice storm, boy. It was terrifying to some of these folk, but not like the God that truth served. My God kept my AC and everything on. My central, like when everybody in the town was sitting around and had to get generators and everything. God did it for me. My babies were running around through the house. Look, throughout the ice storm and everything. Folks say, "You got power?" I said, "Yeah, power. In the name of Jesus, I got power. Yes, Lord. Yeah, I got power. Look, the whole town, look. By 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, by 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, boy, it would look like from dusk to dawn around here. And get what? I block my windows, just to cover the light, to make sure the demons don't come in. Look. It brought family and everything. I told my mama, come on up in here. I put up in there, put my mama in here, and them and they put folks up in here that I needed, that was necessary for the Holocaust or whatever. And get what?
Shut, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
You see what I'm saying? But the rest of them, oh boy, look, get what I did, Drip. I barbecued in the ice. We were eating chicken legs and
my neighbor did too.
Everything.
He was out there barbecuing like a motherfucker.
Boy, to God good, but I say, I don't look, Mr. Truth, them little dirty dollars you throwing trying to smite my light. I don't know what God you serve, but he got me, baby.
Lord Jesus, go ahead, Shanique.
He got me, but look, and I rest my case. Yes, Lord.
Go ahead, Lord Jesus.
I just want to say real quick before I hit play, Dan, you ain't shit.
Yeah, he ain't shit.
And you through.
Word. Gloria got y'all believing this fake ass, imaginary ass thing where she retired them. No, she did not. My dad retired because his time was up. She's supposed to have retired my mama, but she didn't. My mama still clocking the clock at FedEx.
Why does she owe it to you to support you and to support the family beyond what she wants to do? It's her money, right?
Because don't go on no interviews talk about our struggle.
What?
You want to do that?
Pause it, Shanique. See what I'm saying?
Not right.
Ain't that what she did? Talk about the mama bathing with the bottled water like you did.
Come on, man. Like, come on. You telling them folks y'all business. That's wild. See, that's why I like people who really have like morals. Like, and not to say these niggas got morals, but they got sense to know this sound like some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This sound like some bullshit.
No, that's one of them family members, bro, that think you supposed to take them. Everybody that becomes successful know that everybody can't go, bro. Because, say for instance, with what she doing, bro, if Glorilla had invited her into everything, if she gets touched by the wrong person in a certain situation, Now
Right.
Glorilla end up in a bad situation, and then we'll be trying to figure out what happened. But the sister did it, thinking that she finna overthrow or climb above. You got to pay attention to them folks. You got to separate from certain people, bro. Because that ain't what she doing ain't even right, bro. And then Memphis, boy, they cut though. Well, they cut though.
Definitely cut though. Memphis. Let's see.
She basically doing what black folks. She basically doing what black folks do at funerals, bro. When the significant person in life pass away, like the backbone of the family. Now she fighting over what she think she's old. No, you wasn't in there grinding with her. You would know. You see that girl got a bald head, and just like with Truth, he tell Truth to read the verse out the Bible of a bald head woman. Tell Truth go look up in the Bible what a bald head woman to do. She a bald head woman, man.
It's a verse that's wow.
Yeah, it's a verse in the Bible about a woman's hair leaving her head. And this is what you get. She turning on her sister to try to get traction from the world. When in the end, when all the dust settles and Glorilla, say for instance, Glorilla don't have what she got no more. You still got to deal with your sister, your brother.
Right.
In good terms,
so I just think, bro, she ain't get a Christmas gift, bro, and she mad because this don't even, bro. They already really kind of caught her in the interview. Like this shit don't make no sense. Like her answers ain't even really worth listening to because she talking about our struggles. He said, "Why you think she owe you everything? Cause she on the interview talking about our struggles. So you want some money too? You want a piece of the pie too?" Come on, man. That's all it is.
She talking about her struggles. You just happen to be there.
That's what I'm saying.
Child,
so basically,
she had 10 kids. My mom had 10 kids.
Okay, but that's normal. That's no look.
This nigga say that's normal.
I'm telling you, with certain people, you got to think about how old her mama is. Man, bro.
Okay.
Some of the people I know, that's normal for them to have from at least 5 to 7. 10 would be the max. If her mama is an old mama, bro, that's normal in the South, bro. Them folk from where they from?
Memphis.
That's normal. They from Memphis, bro.
Okay.
Man, don't you know Memphis is full of pimping and snaking cock from can to can, nigga. Shit, y'all remember that story that they put on the internet that it was 3 niggas that impregnated damn near the whole city, bruh. How many kids you think them chicks got? Each by 4 or 5.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's normal.
That's the whole city.
But the whole thing is, okay, she ain't doing nothing but trying to boss up on her sister.
That's what I'm saying.
Her sister around a certain age. But look, how many folks that got relatives and family members that stay on the other side of town, and it's hard to deal with them because they know that back in the day, it was somebody that was envious. They decided to go to school, or they decided to hustle. They probably went to prison. They came out and they changed their money into some real lucrative business. Now folks say, "Oh, I can't stand when old Leroy come over here. He think he better than us." No, that nigga, he been through what he been through, but he handled his business to change it up and get some money. While y'all was over there sitting up on grandmama's couch in the same goddamn house, there was the air property. Y'all ain't try to do shit. So now, since I done went to school and did this and did that, put myself life on the line, I supposed to give you everything because we got the same last name. Nigga, you crazy. You better get up out my yard before I get this 38. That dirty. Yeah, you better go on about your business. Yeah. You got to be careful, Drip, because those type of relatives, bro, they'll sink you. Luckily that she had some sense enough to know her people and not present them and put them around people before she grew or blew up, because they would have stifled her. They would have stunted her growth, because they would have been talking that shit in the studio from the jump, bro. They
Hold on
would
real quick, Rooster.
oh, we
Hold
can't
on.
mess with them because of family or liability.
Hold on, Rooster. Yeah, they that's fact. That's a lot of business. Hey, who just sent that cash up? Cause I don't know who that is. I don't want to say their names and shit like that. But I appreciate the cash up though. He says, or he or she, well, he say it's the first of the month. Oh, okay. Appreciate you, Captain John. Appreciate you. Yeah, I ain't want to say you're good, my man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support, everybody. Damn, Drip, you just.
Y'all match that.
Hey, Drip.
My bad. Go ahead, Shane.
Oh no, I was saying y'all make sure y'all match that energy. Go ahead and hit that Cash App. Support the show. Support your interest. Go ahead and make sure y'all subscribe. We on the road to monetization.
Let's go.
Hey, Drip. Say let go Drip Nation. Money, money, money. Let get it. Don't be surprised if she asks where the cash at. Drip under be cash out. Hit the super chat. I say let go Drip Nation. Hey, money, money, Drip. Money, 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 money. Money, money, Drip. Money, 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 money. Money, money, Drip. Money, money, Drip. Money, 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 money. Money, money.
Appreciate that, Castle John. Appreciate that. Go ahead, Sneak.
You don't sit here and talk about struggles, sit here and struggle with. It's not one sibling. You got 9 other siblings. She get her money just because she got plenty other in Memphis. She getting money too. I got 2 siblings staying down there in Atlanta with her that she treat them like housemaids. Y'all keep on painting this picture like she's just a good person, an upright person. She's not.
So here's something that Glow pretty publicly did last year when your dad, you said he retired. His time was up, so he retired. And she bought him a brand new Jaguar as a retirement gift, right? And we saw this back in November. I mean, that's pretty nice to give someone a Jaguar, no?
What picture of the Jaguar do you have?
I just know it's a white Jaguar.
What evidence do you have of the brand new Jaguar?
Are you saying that the Jaguar was not, she didn't actually give him a Jaguar?
It was nowhere near new. What evidence do you have of that brand new Jaguar?
There's an
Pause it, Shanika. Pause
He gonna try to make it look good.
Pause it. See, he didn't caught him. See what I'm saying? He's a good journalist or whatever. He did his research. Glow just bought probably the family a Jaguar for them to ride around in. You know what I'm saying? To get them to point A to point B. They can't buy everybody a car. She got 10 brothers and sisters. Kevin Jones said, I conceal everywhere in Chicago illegally. Lord Jesus. Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry, legally. I'm sorry, legally. Okay.
And you already know if she was to buy them a regular car, they're gonna be looking at her sideways.
I would have bought him a minivan. I would have bought him a minivan, my nigga. I would have bought him a minivan, and y'all better share that shit. I'm telling you, look, I would have bought him a nice minivan, and I say, what y'all need up in here? Do you need outlets?
Hold on. Because you kind of came in and cut shit out. But nah, that's funny as fuck getting that minivan. Go ahead, shit.
No, I was just saying, like, imagine if she would have bought them like a regular car. They would have been looking at her like she was fucking crazy. They don't even.
Bruce said a minivan. I already see.
Because I'm like, imagine if she would have bought everybody a nice little Honda Civic. You know what I'm saying? Brand new off the lot. They would have still been complaining.
Yep,
they're ungrateful.
Yeah, because they ain't got no Escalade. They ain't got no.
And that's why you don't. That's why you don't buy nobody nothing. And you look. That's why you don't do it. But look, bro. It's people riding bikes across cities, bro. And then I can't buy you a Honda Civic, something brand new with new car scent in it. You ain't done nothing but smoke weed. And every time you ask for $5, the dope man call him and say, man, you can't be sending these folk by my house all that. Like, look,
Lord
Jesus. Stuff you rich. Bro, okay, the first time you complain, and in the housemaid situation, bro. If I'm the person that's the driving force in this household and you my relative, it will be quite naturally that I can get you to come over to the house and say, hey, weekend folk, I don't want everybody up in here that can run through my dresser drawers and get my social security numbers and everything. I'm gonna put y'all as employees, and now y'all can file taxes up under me, whatever, saying that y'all work for me or whatever. We gonna get the paperwork and clean that goddamn house, bust them goddamn suds. And when I come up in here, I want to see this some bitch like it was just brand new built. Yeah, I'm gonna use if I got 10 siblings, nigga, I'm gonna go to Home Depot and buy them little tiny houses. Yeah, you can have your living quarter in the back.
To build a neighborhood, ain't
that what Boosie did? Ain't that what Boosie did? But see, the ungrateful nigga, they want to eat chicken off the grill hot and drink Coke 45 and smoke that Reggie all day. You can't give them nothing. You see what I'm saying? You can't give them nothing. They wanna ride like you ride, right? That's the same thing. Like it's a children book. Y'all look it up. The story of the chicken and the bread. Everybody, when you handling your bit, the story of the chicken and the bread. They used to teach us those old fables a long time ago to let you know what life was gonna be. But look, everybody, when the chicken was going to try to get all the product together, and while he was struggling, everybody said not I. But when the final product come out, everybody said, "Can I? That's a nice little thing you got going on. Can I have a piece?" And then
no, stop. He's ruining it. He was during the summertime. Come on. Hot. He was out there in that fields, harvesting that weed and picking the eggs and doing everything he needed to do. And they was out there living their best life, YOLO, partying it up, drinking, not thinking about nothing. Then that shit got cold, and they ass got hungry as fuck, and that nigga had that motherfucking bread. Sorry, go ahead.
What bread he has, Snake?
But see, you know the story. So I was just saying though.
The bread he was able to. I'm saying, but we got other people watching that may not necessarily know. So, but yeah, he was able to make that bread because he like I said, he harvested the wheat. He picked them eggs. He did everything he was supposed to do. He was out there working while they were chilling. Like, nah, not I. Because he was trying to put them he was trying to put them on game. That was the crazy part. He tried to pull them in like, hey, y'all need to get in on this.
But look, Shanika and Drip, I understand that you, Shanika, I know you know the story. But listen what I'm saying. It ain't my fault that they ain't get the teachings and knowledge. Look, shit. Look, it ain't my fault. Say, I'm gonna be like Glorilla. Now I ain't gonna give them nothing. I just gave them some knowledge. The story of the chicken and the bread. When your ass it's time for you to suffer, and I went through the hardship. Shit, I'm gonna leave your ass out on the porch while we cooking bacon and eggs in the house. I prepared this shit. I was the one out here hustling.
She bought the Jaguar though. She bought the Jaguar.
Ain't like everybody else, man. Yeah.
They probably ran it in the dirt, Rooster. The Jaguar, they probably ran it in the dirt. Man. They ain't get the oil change or some shit, fucked it up. Now it's halfway running. Yeah. She ain't got the answer now. She got to fix that motherfucker too.
No, instead of, do you see her defense? Do you see a picture of it? So because I don't see a picture of it, mean it don't exist?
She talking about some where your evidence is. So now it's a back and forth because you trying to ask some bullshit out, but God got to.
I gotta pull up the title.
Yeah,
that's what I gotta do. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's wild.
Oh y'all, my dad over there broke as a mother right now.
Let's say she has $2 million. How much of that does she owe to you and the rest of the family of that $2 million?
She can get all of it like $2,500 a piece.
How much?
Yeah, see, pause. See, this is what I'm saying right here. This is what I'm saying right here. I knew it was some stupid shit going on. So y'all want 25,000, bro? That's not even enough to buy what you want.
No, she said 2,500, man.
Not 25.
Oh, I'm sorry, 2,500. Oh my God.
Like, are you kidding?
My God.
You do all this over $2,500, girl?
I thought you said 25,000. My bad, man. That's crazy word. Come on, 25. That's how I know some bullshit. 2,500, bro. That's why I say she ain't get that plate of drink that she wanted for Christmas, bro. She probably told Glorilla, look, buy me some syrup.
Yeah, right
buy me some syrup. And I'm telling you, 2,500 for the pint. She ain't get it for us. So yeah, she can give us 2,500 apiece. Oh my God.
Tax season right around the corner, man. And
Come
some
on,
people
man.
gonna get that 2,500 or 9,000, bro. What is she complaining about? So that evidently she don't work nowhere, bro.
Clearly.
She don't work nowhere, bro. You see what I'm
She
saying?
probably trying to hustle.
And then she
hustling.
said, so you ready to blow your sister up for 2,500? What you finna do? Go to the local car dealership and get one of them what they call it, the
Nah, she gonna get a P.
in Memphis. In Memphis. The Infinity is the getaway car in Memphis, bro. And anytime you see the Infinity, I'm telling you, I know this. Now, look. What she finna do is go up in there and get a lemon, bro. A lemon A to B car, and still be begging for money, man. That girl is
say a
stupid.
lemon.
Old bald head. She finna go right up there, like when you first come out of Mississippi and go into Memphis. She finna go on that side of town, or South Haven. Go get her a lemon, the Infinity car, so she can continue to say, my sister Glorilla. Yeah.
She gonna get a P, bro. She gonna get a pound of that Reggie. Come on, bro. And she gonna hustle. She don't need no car.
I know what you mean. But I was trying to keep it clean. But you said it.
Yeah, she gonna get a P.
I was trying to keep it clean, but yeah. Man, that's crazy. She said 2,500. Yeah, I'm finna blow my. So that's why she wasn't introduced into the people, bro. Because the mindset ain't right. If she'll do it for 2,500, bro, she would have stunted her sister growth, bro. In that studio, based on the rappers that come in, bro, she would have stunted Glorilla growth, bro.
But think about how dumb this really is on a deeper level. Because if she's saying all she wanted from Glorilla, what the fuck did they pay you at TMZ?
Come on, man.
They about to make a bag off your dumb ass. What did they pay you if all you want from Glow is 2,500?
That's sad, bro.
No, what they doing is they using this to see. Look, they using it as a social experiment, bro, to make black folk look stupid as hell. Because I would at least say
doing that.
I know that, but I would have, if I wanted to make it sound good because I got a gripe about something, I would have said she should at least throw $1 million in something and made it sound like we were trying to do the right thing, even though we were gonna try to do some street shit and wash the money up. Just buy the family a laundromat or something. I would have came up with some shit productive. But she said 2,500. Nigga,
Man,
I done
that's
sat around
bullshit,
crackheads. Look, I done sat around crackheads that smoked $2,500 in one fucking night, nigga. I done sat around these motherfuckers and watched these folks smoke this shit up. And they were coming. Man, bro.
He ain't lying.
Yeah, you're right.
Smoke this shit up like, and you be like, where they get their money from?
For real.
But I'm gonna stand back away from it. Yeah.
Like,
Where they get their money from?
Like, sheesh. An ounce a day.
Look,
fuck.
man.
Crack?
Tax time
Hell
coming
yeah,
up.
they'll
Look.
smoke that shit. They'll smoke crack.
Look, Drip. Tax time coming up. I'm waiting to see one of you crackhead burn up a house, boy. Smoking that dope.
Oh, Lord.
I'm
That's
waiting
burn
to
up
see.
a house.
Shit, all right.
That nigga say burn up a house. Nigga, he ain't bullshit. No, niggas will burn up the crack house, leaving something lit on my mama. He ain't bullshit. You press play though. He ain't shit. We ain't gonna be too much longer.
That's it? Just 2,500 flat, or is that a
2,500 flat?
I think she would jump at that.
I think if that's all you want, I think Glow might jump at that.
But imagine her being on for 4 years and not giving us zero. None at all.
What does your mom think about you going public with this whole thing?
At the end of the day gotta end. I don't give a
What the hell? You already know it's some bullshit when they say.
Wait, did she say at the end of the day gotta end?
They gotta end.
I'm through.
So
you
the
know
mama
it's some
don't agree with
bullshit.
it. The mama don't agree with it.
Come on, man. You know it's some bullshit. I'm right back.
I put her ass out. I be calling my daughter and tell her, look, can I move in? Because I don't know nothing about this health. Shit, no. She finna mess up the whole program for the other goddamn 9 kids. Shit, no. I told hell no. Glorilla, if you can
$2,500.
hear the drip show, go get your mama and let the rest of them be. Go get your mama. But it be hard to pull mama out of them situations because mama don't know nothing but Memphis. But look, just go get your mama and tell her your kid and put a restraining order on all the kids. Shit, and put no trespassing signs up. I tell my mama, look, you can come here and stay, but your kid can't come. Cause I don't know how she done poisoned the rest of them. That's how you do that right there. No, Lord.
Hell no, I can't. I cannot. It be your own people. Like, sell you out for $2,500. Like, get the fuck out of here. TMZ gave her $200. If they even gave her that, she probably did the shit for free, just out of spite. Like, I don't know. Child, let me.
Oh yeah, these big companies know how to exploit. If you ain't asking for nothing, or if you open your mouth before you get it written on paper about what you supposed to receive, oh, that's just free game. And boy, for defamation of character, because she ain't got shit. Boy, got my bad.
Nah, it was just borging a little bit, but then it fixed itself. But yeah,
no,
I mean,
I was just saying though, she can't even sue her sister for defamation of character because she ain't got shit. $2,500, man, that shit crazy. Bro, I'd never want to be around my sister again because I'm gonna tell you like this: a person do you like that, they'll get that rusty 38, and if somebody else sell them a dream, they'll take you out. I tell my mama, come move with me, and your kids can't come. I put I trespass all of them and everything. And I tell my mama, hey, if you open this door for any one of them niggas, your ass out too, because you going for their cause. I just get my mama out of the situation. That's what I do. The rest of them couldn't come. I'm telling you, because that sister right there, that bald head help, she done poisoned all the rest of them. I bet she did.
Well, I don't know, because yeah, she did. I don't know if you caught the part where she was like, yeah, and two of our siblings stay out there and let her with her. She treat them like some house slaves. And I'm just thinking, like, I don't know. I doubt it, because I'm sure if they living with her, it's a nice home. They have a nice room and a bed. She ain't got them sleeping on the floor. Like, I doubt she telling them to clean her mansion. Like, or what can they be doing as a slave for her? Because they can't pay no bills. So
but hold on. But look. If they out there, if it's two of them that's out there in that house, instead of me hiring other people, they ass better get up. My brothers and sisters better get up and do some work. Clean up behind yourself and me too. And that's what I was just saying. Look, instead of hiring outside people, if you got two bodies, two people, bro, you can get your two siblings and do the paperwork and put them under you like they are employees, and you can keep that money in the family. They'll be able to file taxes and everything and whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I would go to the extent of saying, hey, get me one of them old people to say, y'all running a cleaning business, and both of y'all are funding each other, and y'all working at my house. Shit, y'all can run that cleaning business, and now y'all can get cars and trucks and shit, whatever for y'all business up under y'all business name. And that'll be what? Black folk. I don't know what's wrong with these color folks. Shit. I don't know. I put my
I feel like if I were to, be in a position where I could afford to take care of my family the way that they looking at Glorilla like that, like, I still don't think that you're obligated, or I still don't feel like I would be obligated to do a fucking thing. I feel like that's her money, and she do what the fuck she want to do with it. If she want to retire her money, then that's great, and I would see that as a good thing. But if she choose not to, then like you're saying, like I would want to understand why. Like I would be curious maybe for a second, like damn, or not even really curious. I'd probably just be like, it's a reason why she not doing that. Because most people take care of the people that take care of them.
Shanika, that bald head sister, that'll be the one that have a shack at the edge of the house. And she'll just only be allowed to do yard work. She can't come up in the house, make no cooking or nothing. I say, I help you. But what you gonna have to do is, she gonna have to come up with a yard service plan. I help her, get somebody to help her with the documents and everything. You work for me, you stay at the edge of the goddamn, however many acres of land, she'll be at the corner of the land. She ain't got no key to the main house or nothing. But you ain't gonna set up in there and not do nothing. You see what I'm saying? She don't want to do nothing, because if she was good with her sister would have moved her in. So evidently the two that's down there with her was the ones that she close to. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. 10 kids. If that woman got 10 kids, man, some of them kids is even distant. They distant from each other or too old to like. They done jumped up and got out of the house and everything. They ain't come back and just really deal with the younger sibling. So I can understand that with 10 kids, bro. That woman got to be like 70, 60 or 70. Well, I can say 70 some years old. She that bald head one don't want to do shit. She just want to hand out.
Probably the youngest.
Man, she just want to hand out.
Girl, you poor right. If you have all those tattoos on your face, you ain't never had no job. It's me.
That's what I'm saying. She ain't young in the mind though. She ain't young in the mind. She outside thugging, man.
They caught her ass off guard when they said, well, how much would you expect her to pay? She just pulled the number out her ass, but that was the wrong number. That was the wrong number.
You can tell she ain't go to public school for a long time, because you supposed to came with some astronomical shit. Even if you playing the game, you supposed to say, shit, 50,000, 100,000 or something. My name was mentioned in your story. Yeah, she was supposed to come with some major numbers to where you feel like you was hurt behind what she did, because
I would have said
talking about our struggle.
What you talking about? I'm talking about half of 500,000.
Yeah,
quick.
I think my phone finna go out. I'm gonna hit this charge. I'm gonna see what it's gonna do.
Okay.
I bet Truth is gonna be happy.
Hush.
Yeah.
But
he gonna be smiling, smiling from ear to ear. Hold on.
This last little video, I just wanted to play at least a portion of it, because we definitely not gonna play the whole thing. But it's this girl calling out Natalie Nunn over, you know what I'm saying, pretty much having us on TV looking dumb as hell. And Natalie's defending it. And you threw fair use for the juice.
What I think Baddies is about, what I think is a bad representation of Black women, and how Black women are seen. I think it perpetuates stereotypes of Black women, that we're loud, that we're aggressive, that we can't use our words.
Yeah. I don't know how nobody thinks like me. Like, everybody should think like me. Yes. What do you mean? Who's gonna check
where
me?
does morals come in then? Morally, for me, I would feel like I am continuously perpetuating negative stereotypes of Black women. I don't want anything to do with it.
But people already act like that. So
yeah, but
you're not.
But you're now making it on a wider scale.
No.
So
and that's not true, because people are gonna act. I'm not your role model.
Yeah, but you're
just watching me on TV. I'm just going to work.
Interesting. Is she just living her life and we just happen to be watching, or maybe she don't need to make a bag profiting off of us acting like a bunch of degenerates? How can we not say that her making those shows and contributing to it in whatever form, because I don't know if she's the producer or whatever her title or role is, like, we can't sit here and pretend like this shit isn't influencing the culture in any way. Like you not putting a battery in nobody backpack by playing shit like this, because young girls are gonna see this and think that, you know, that's cool, or you know, that's how they gonna want to act too. When maybe if they didn't have access to see that so much, I don't know. But then at the same time, like she's saying, like this is who people are in real life, so I don't know. Drop your comments out to me.
Like for me, I mean, I've been in this lane for 17 years. That Girls Club was 17 years ago for me.
Do you ever feel bad? Not like do you ever,
what?
Do you ever feel bad about what I think Baddies is about, what I think is a bad representation of Black women, and how Black women are seen. I think it perpetuates stereotypes of Black women, that we're loud, that we're aggressive, you know, that we can't use our words. So do you ever feel guilty, especially like in places, I guess in like America, where Black people are still seen, even here as well, like you know, they look at us, or probably that's why, to be honest with you, the kicking off the shoe thing, it's more to do with probably how you look than, oh, you're not allowed your shoes off in the restaurant, because it's we have all that undertone racism here still, like, oh, you look like you shouldn't be here, so now I'm going to make you feel like, you know, all that kind of stuff. But what I'm saying is that perpetuation of, you know, Black people, do you ever feel bad about that? Like, do you ever feel bad about Karen, for a better or I don't know, Sarah, white lady that's watching Baddies at home, and you know, she doesn't have any Black friends, and she thinks to herself, oh my God, look at all the Black women ripping out the weaves.
I feel like it doesn't matter whatever platform African American women are on, they're always gonna paint the African American woman to be the angry Black woman, or the loud one, or the fighter.
That's
I've worked with a lot of networks, you know, even here when I was on Celebrity Big Brother in the UK, I was on Channel 5 here, you know. It doesn't.
If you're not fighting, they're not going to paint you to be a fighter. If you're not disrespectful, they're not going to paint you to be disrespectful. This woman has no form of shame, disgrace. She doesn't feel it in her bone because she's making so much money. So for her, she just feel like she's living her life. She feel like she's the entrepreneur that made it out and figured something out to make money off of. But when it comes down to how people characterize you, the way how you present and portray yourself definitely matters. And she doesn't realize that she is influencing the generation to not care.
Matters.
That's a whole fact, though. Like what was it? Like what was you saying? While American people have poisoned the women's minds of the UK also, because they damn sure be active like African Americans. They talk all that shit, but it's like you dress like us, you act like us, use our phrases, all that shit though. But you know, whatever. We don't got no culture. But like, we can't sit here and act like this shit don't matter, and then to be like, oh well, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, the way that you present yourself, that's they're taking footage of you. That was you throwing hands. They're not creating deep fakes and putting your face on somebody else's body. No, that was you fighting. Like, it's only but so much editing they could do. Because I remember, who was it? It was somebody from, I think it was Real Housewives of Atlanta. And she was like, what you got to do, she was telling the trick. And she was like, you got to make sure that when you speak and you don't leave any spaces in between your sentences, and you got to just keep talking kind of fast, but just not let the sentences end. That way it makes it more difficult for them to edit. Like, you got to talk like that so they can't have enough space to cut and splice your shit. And I'm like, damn, it's like that? But yeah, it makes sense. So I know that they're doing little tricks and shit like that on the back end to definitely create a narrative that they want us to follow and believe in. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's still you though, giving them the content to edit. So we can't not, you know, you got to hold ourselves accountable for that aspect of it, at least in my opinion. But I'm gonna let her, you know, skate on by.
They're going to edit us to look how they want to perceive us to look.
I disagree because I did Celebrity Big Brother, right? I did the one that came back after 10 years. I was on the 2 years ago, and I was fully aware that I was a black woman in a predominantly white space, and predominantly white people were going to watch me. And my thing is that God forbid, I give them any sort of content that is gonna add to the stereotype of a black woman.
Do you think that you acted like yourself, or were you walking around on eggshells because you were worried about how people were going to perceive you?
I think I did. I think it was a bit of both, but I think that as a black woman, I don't think that's anything that we don't do on and off camera. I think even a woman that is not in front of the camera, and I think that's why a lot of black women kind of resonated with me, even women that would do normal 9 to 5s, because they saw all of the microaggressions that was being put onto me, and me having to like think twice about and I think again, that's what I'm saying. I think shows like Baddies and just be yourself. I don't think they should be themselves. But
there's a time and place for everything. You don't have to bring out the worst of you. And
I don't even think that they're being themselves. If you really want to keep it a stack, like, come on. Like, are we really sitting here trying to convince everybody that we're being ourselves? I mean, they're being themselves? I'm saying we, like I was on the show. They're being themselves? Get the fuck out of here. They go on there amped up, just ready to fucking fight over any little thing that anybody do. And then, they be sitting there amping each other up to fight on the show. Like, come on. And the producers, you already know they behind the scenes, behind the cameras, amping that shit up too. I've seen people talk about that. Like, yeah, the producers came in and said some bullshit to me that had me pissed off. And then next thing you know, we fighting on camera. Like, they're instigating these arguments that these quote unquote reality TV shows be having. They're creating the drama. So I'm supposed to think that you're being authentic, genuine. Come on, Natalie. Like I'm trying to, make sure that I really absorb what you're saying, because I don't want to be biased. But this little UK girl is cooking. Because it's like, yeah, I gotta make sure I stay cognizant of the fact that it's a whole bunch of people watching me. Is that not like normal human behavior though? When you being watched, you tend to buck up and fly right. But then when ain't nobody looking, that's when the bullshit come out. Like that's just how they go. And you're doing the bullshit publicly in front of everybody. Like, wow. You just gonna go take a piss in front of everybody and let us see you wipe your ass too? Like, come on now. I'm just wiping my ass. That's what every human being do. But okay, but everybody don't need to see that. Especially not on camera when a whole bunch of people watching. But you know what I'm saying? I do understand drama sales and they trying to get them coins. That's where they know how. So I don't know. Let's watch a little bit more. I should have had it playing while Buddy was talking.
Away from. She mentioned just a second ago to where she felt like she didn't have to be herself, or she pretended to be another persona. You're gonna have many personas. Natalie looking at this girl right now like she want to beat her up. That's problematic. You don't have to act on all of the negative attributes of yourself in every setting. It's okay to say, you know what, I can turn the other cheek, I can walk away, I can use my words to defend myself instead of going straight to fisticuffs, because then now somebody probably going to jail or the hospital.
I don't think that is real to the real world. Like a black woman in her office job 9 to 5 does not get to talk back to her boss. Yeah, it's just not gonna work. She's gonna get fired. But then there's certain things that they see on TV. So I'm allowed to be myself, and it's like, yeah, it may be in a predominantly black world where people get us. Like, I get why you're gonna get annoyed with me or give me a little bit of that, but the other woman doesn't. So
I think people should be authentically themselves. So whether the cameras are up or not, like it just doesn't matter. People are gonna love you. They're gonna love to hate you. But as long as they're still watching and you're being who you are, it shouldn't matter.
So then,
as long as they're still watching, I'm okay with people being who they're supposed to be. But we still.
My thing is, I don't know. It's she's just looking a little shifty to me, and maybe I'm just reaching, but it's like Why you gotta look down as you saying the bullshit, and then when you done, look back up at her like, nah, look at her. Why you talking to her? Like, I don't know. I'm a big proponent of looking people in their eye, and I try not to do it too much because I know that it does make some people feel uncomfortable or whatever. But nah, look at me when you talking to me. The fuck?
Like, I've been on TV for 17 years. The majority of my work has been reality television. So the only thing that can be tricky is the editing, however they edit things and when they cut things out, and they can, clip and paste things certain ways. But the truth is, as long as you're just always being yourself, like, now I don't give a if you like me or not. That's just
They can't edit you beating somebody ass. If you beating somebody ass, you definitely doing it.
how it should be across the board.
I think you get that privilege because you are a boss and you are.
That's not true though, because when I first came on Bad Girls Club,
as in you're not
Right.
working in a corporate world. So the idea of you just getting to be fearlessly yourself, I think you
I
can
think people
be.
know. So even after the show's done, I have to still like go to work. It's not always the cameras. It's not always. So you have to just be able to adapt in the environment. So if I'm on Baddies right now and I'm just talking, I'm gonna pop my back. I'm not gonna come here to your show, and if I don't agree with something with whatever you're saying, start popping my. It's like you almost have to turn it on and off in any type of environment you are. So if a girl clocks in at her 9 to 5. No, you're not going to do whatever you're going to do when you clock out and it's baddie shot o'clock at the bar after work with your friends. So I feel like people just need to understand that every environment, you're supposed to adapt to whatever it is. Like,
This woman's face is demonic. I'm not even.
Okay, but at the same time, you're creating an environment that promotes the degeneracy that we're trying to stray away from when it comes to the Black woman and her image. You're encouraging that behavior. Maybe I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. Oh, casual turn. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I wasn't even looking at the comments. Someone said the screen because downloader, blah blah blah. But if she from the UK, she's always been walking in a predominantly white situation. LOL. What's she trying to sell? Casual Journal said, facts. To hell with people making people. Oh, excuse me. Let me act like I can read. Facts. To hell with making people feel uncomfortable. Walking on eggshells is not a healthy way of living. I don't think it's necessarily walking on eggshells, though, right? Like, I think it's just, because what she's saying at the core is correct. You are going to adapt to your environment. The person that I am at work is still me, but it's a different version of me because I am being more cognizant of certain things that I say and do because of the people that are around me. It's on a professional level, as opposed to when I'm hanging out with my friends. Even the way that I speak, I cuss way more, outside of work than I would at work. I have slipped a few cuss words in. We got some lighthearted cussing that we do at work, but not like no serious hardcore cussing. One time it came out of me, but I was frustrated and I apologized immediately afterwards. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, don't fire me type shit. But like, you know what I'm saying? So I get what she's saying. You're going to be different in different places, and it's still you. It's still authentically me, even though you're getting a different version of me. But I'm not going to sit here and allow myself to just go too far. Even like with this YouTube shit, like, I'm not finna just do any and everything and say any and everything while I'm up here on this panel, knowing that somebody can clip it up and how people be trying to look you up and get you fired and all that other bullshit. Like, nah, I don't got time for that. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's certain, ways that I'm going to govern myself. And it's not me trying to walk on eggshells and not be who I authentically am. It's just me, making sure not to put myself in a position that's unnecessarily, I don't know why I can't think of the word that I'm thinking of, but something that just causes drama or strife or just any unnecessary problems in my life. I don't know. You get what the fuck I'm trying to say. Fuck it.
Everything acting like a baddie and a psycho ass. that's ready to slap everyone because the lady didn't hurry up at the bar with your drink or whatever it is. Like,
see, Casual Germ, I feel like I totally get it. I totally get where you coming from because I've always been that person at work that had that moxie. Like I'm gonna, and that's who I am outside of work too. Like I'm the person that's gonna say out loud what I'm thinking, and what everybody else is thinking, but just they have the tact to not say it, you know. But me, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it and let you know. And so they used to get mad at me in my job. Oh yeah, they used to get mad at me because I'm gonna go ahead and let you know, like I have boundaries too. Because I told them like the same way you have expectations of me, I have expectations of you, and I'm gonna hold you to a standard. You motherfucking right. Respectfully.
you know, you should be able to conduct yourself.
No, but you are portraying that women should do that. If they're getting disrespected, they can jump off the hinges. See, you can't put some type of discernment on it to say you should use it now and then use it later. You're teaching women to jump off the rails, go off the hinges off of any little disagreement or any altercation. That's what you're promoting. So now don't try.
So do y'all think that, you know, what you think about what he just said? I totally agree with that. Like you're creating a pattern where it's like when you pissed off or you mad, then go ahead and just squabble up. And it's like, yeah, I get it. Cause you know, I've had my moments where I felt like, yeah, me squabbling up definitely made me feel better. You know, people like, what did they make you feel better now? Does violence really solve the problem? The fuck it does, yes. But I don't think we should be encouraging that. I don't think we should be encouraging that type of behavior because I definitely feel like it is degenerate, and I am a degenerate for you know, participating. But yeah, I feel like I've evolved, and I feel like we need to definitely encourage one another to figure out a better way.
In any environment. So yeah, like Baddies, we know what we signed up for. We come on the show and it's turn up time, whether we're partying, whether we're traveling state to state to do shows and concerts. That's why I'm always saying, like, we don't fight at our shows, guys. If you want to argue with each other when the show's over on the bus ride back to the house, do it. But in front of everybody at a concert, like say tomorrow night,
right.
Those girls do not all get along on my show. On the road right now, but they're not going to do no weird. Right. You know what I mean? They're not going to do that. And that's why when the cameras aren't rolling, I will work with certain girls off camera too.
Okay.
So the ones that are here on the road with me right now, I can put $1 million on the line and I know they're not going to do no weird. These girls. Now, if I had Summer or I don't know, I don't want to say any more names, but it could go left.
Do you feel like you
gotta,
because obviously, like you said, you've been doing this for 17 years. You're a businesswoman, but even talking to you, I can see there's a level of empathy you have. There's a level, like when you walked into the room, there was like, I think that's what I was saying earlier about the environment of the US compared to the environment. Don't get me wrong, there's bad places in the UK, but I think we have a lot more aid here. We have a lot more, you know, we got free healthcare. We've got free schooling, all of this stuff. You know what I mean? You can. I'm not saying it's a bed of roses, but I know. I remember watching a documentary about Mary J. Blige, and she was just talking about growing up in New York and where she was from, and how she just wasn't. She didn't smile. Like it was a weakness.
They don't talk about Mary J. Blige being from my hometown, Savannah, and.
So, when I was looking at this comment, Lucy said, I'm not trying to run for any government offices, so I pretty much say anything that I feel will make their hat stand up on the back of anyone's neck. I don't know, you got to be a little careful. You know, make sure you have your backup plan. You know what I'm saying? Because just in case, you know, I'm in the at-will state. So they can fire you for no reason if they want to. So just know your laws, know where you're at, and I think it'll be all right. Oh, shit. Oh, see. And the ad is skipped. There you go.
smiling was a weakness, so she just walked around all the time with a hard face because you didn't do that.
Right.
And I was thinking about just the difference, and I think I have a lot more grace for the American ladies because, like you said, they're a product of their environment, and I think sometimes for them this is the only way out.
Right.
Whereas for me, when I've spoken about like when they're doing the Baddies UK over here, I don't think that fighting is the only way out for the UK girlies. That's how I feel about it.
I do. That's interesting. I haven't really. I think so. What I got from being in the UK when I did Big Brother was a lot of the UK is very tapped in with the American like culture and the celebrity lifestyle, but I don't know too much about like the UK. All I know is that the UK can be a little bit more, you know, like you said,
it might be a little bit more strict, but it's a very mesh culture. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the UK people, they definitely follow the US culture to the T, just being honest. The music, the styles, the trends, the whole nine. So we can't say that the UK is too far removed from the US because it's very similar.
Word you use, reserved.
Reserved, yeah.
So that's what I get from it. So maybe you're right. Maybe they don't have no business acting the way they're acting, and maybe there's no excuse for it. I mean, I know that the baddies that are on Baddies, like that's really who these girls really be getting it popping.
So
like, they be.
So then is it like
I get calls from jail in the middle of the night every week.
No shame.
From somebody on my show.
So is it
bail bonds? I'm Natalie the bails bondman.
That's
bailing these out left and right.
So in a like, if I was to be like, look at it and say, okay, no matter what I feel about it, you are helping these ladies that have come from a bad environment, and you're giving them some sort.
You're
of
just
like,
trying to figure out a reason to like the fact that I get it.
No, because
that's true though.
But this is what
I
I'm
do
saying.
agree with that.
10 years ago, I would have sat here
And you would
I
have
would have just kept going.
No, but
get
I
the
agree.
thing.
No, I
so
agree
for me,
with what
it's
you're
like
saying.
I'm trying to find. Okay,
I do
maybe
agree with that part. Now,
Get a little tense. You're talking over each other.
I have changed each and every single one of these girls' lives, and
at what cost?
Like, yes, some of them were former dancers, exotic dancers. They'd never been back to the strip club, and most of them didn't like it when they were there. So, Baddies to them is more opportunity, and they've made way more money than whatever they could have been doing before that. Some of them were trapping, selling weed. I don't know, you know, they say it on the show, living in the projects. So my girls they're all making a lot of money.
So should we excuse it because they're making a whole bunch of money, quote unquote? Because I mean, I get it. Would I rather see you fighting on a TV show or, you know, selling twat? Yeah, going and squabble up. I don't know why I just Kendrick Lamar on my mind, but yeah, go ahead and do that. I guess I don't know. And then you know, some of them are able to, you know, use the platform to do other things. Because you see Natalie, even though she's, you know, continuing the cycle, but she still turned it into an opportunity, and I'm pretty sure other people did too. I just don't follow them well enough to be able to name anything that anybody else is doing. But yeah, they, you know what I'm saying? She putting them on. So, silver lining?
Some of them are now homeowners, got their first cars, put their mother and parents in houses, their kids.
Like anything degenerate, it just sounds like it's all about the money. This is the same excuse that drug dealers make, strippers make, sex workers make. It's all about the dollar. As long as I can make this cash, everything else will give it a pass. That's a problem because you have to look at what you're breeding or whatnot. You still breeding more degeneracy. You still breeding people who possibly might not be able to function after all the fame is said and done. You know what I'm saying? But when you in it, it's fun. But when you out of it, it's probably not going to be.
Lives have changed, and they're making a lot of money. I'll just tell you that.
The money thing.
They're making a lot of money.
I hear a lot of the word money.
Yeah.
Obviously he had that viral interview with Cam that went and he said, what did the baddies bring to the table? And
Money.
You said money.
Yeah.
All I need is the money.
Yes.
I need money.
If it ain't about the money,
And my thing is,
sad.
What's your sign first? When's your birthday?
Go and have a guess.
I think you're a
I am?
Capricorn.
No.
See, Aries.
Go on. No. This is proof that star signs is rubbish.
I don't know.
Because look, she's got 2 wrong now. And then when I say the one that I am, no. See, when I say the one that I am, when I say the one that I am, you're gonna be like, I knew it. I'm a Leo.
Oh shit.
Did you? Yeah, sure. Did you know that I was a Leo?
No.
Did you guess? Oh, school. Okay, it's giving.
She gave Leo.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
She's like, I'm ready to end this.
Oh, wow. I'm just basically everything.
No, not Aquarius. Aquarius is crybaby-ish in the water.
I've never been given Virgo.
I'm a Capricorn.
Wait, a Capricorn's fire?
I'm just waiting on what Virgo is.
Okay. So the money thing.
Yeah, I asked that because when you Google Capricorn, the first thing that comes up is business money.
Right, okay. So maybe that's why, because my thing is, I understand the money thing, but is money the decider of it all? Like, is it as long as money's being made, it's okay?
Absolutely. Come on, we already know the answer to that. Vic, you hit it on the head. You helping to do the same thing for his girls. It's the same shit. It pimping. Somebody said it earlier. She a madam type shit. Like, come on. Come on. I'm bailing them out of jail. I'm the Bills bombing. I take care of them. Come on, girl. Let me take you off the streets. Just come on my show. All you gotta do is fight a couple times, but I'm gonna get you a bag. I'm gonna make you famous. Cha 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 cha. I don't know. I feel like we need to figure out another way. Can we do that? Can we figure out another way to make the money? That's all I'm saying. But I mean, it is what it is. They buying houses for they peoples and getting their first car, even though she got to bail them out of jail every couple weeks. I don't know. I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. We done been on here about 4 hours. It's past my bedtime. And I don't know where Drip is at. Drip is on the beat. $ Drip on the beat. If you want to show some last minute support, always appreciate that. We're going to definitely send much love out to everybody that came through and rock with us, everybody that hit the panel, everybody that engaged in the comments, everybody that hit the like button and subscribe, everybody that watched from the clouds. Definitely appreciate everybody on the YouTube side, X, Twitch, Kick, all that good shit. Shout out to all the moderators in the building. Look at Kojak. Yes, coming through as he always do. Yes, appreciate all y'all for showing up and showing out like y'all always do. Great conversation. Sicka, Anton Daniels at 5150 for sure. But it's gonna be some new shit that pop up. Shout out to everybody that rocked with us to the end. Shout out to Dan George in the building, Rooster, Kojak, who else? Casual Jern. Shout out to BJ Trust, Living Humbly in the building. Wody pulled up on us. Hey, I'm still beefing with you, but I'm gonna get over it. I'm gonna get over it one day. I promise I'm gonna get over it. Just not today. Shout out to Truth pulling up on us. Shout out to Shawanda. I remember. Everybody in Drip Nation Hood serving us for sure. Great conversation like always. Green BL, Cynical. Shout out to everybody. I think I called it. I made it to the top. But if I ain't call your name, put it on my head and not my heart. Make sure y'all turn that notification bell on and show up to the next show. And you through.
Hey, gang. Yellow David. Hey, he's saying, Yellow David. Hey, we ain't playing man. Hey, Yellow David. Hey, Yellow David. Hey, Yellow David. Yellow, ooh. Damn, no, Cole, you get in here. Oh, you better not do it.